Now we're live. I just hit start streaming. I'm a big hamburger dude. Man, I hate this thing where you always gotta mute your that YouTube, that marvelous
I've lost 13.
Oh, I've lost 13. What is that she was gonna say? I had to skip my own ad. Okay, we are live. Happy Wednesday if anyone's out there. I have no idea. I guess there's somebody out there.
I don't know. I can't see the go live, like go to the stream thing.
Oh, yeah, it's live. We've got Frank Sarden, Will the Rocker. Will is out there. The Dub Ninja, Num 420. I'm just curious my internet's gonna drop. So how you doing, JoJo?
Sorry, I'm good. I had it muted because Falcon was talking in the background.
Well, you've always said you prefer me to be muted, so I understand.
No, you weren't muted.
Oh.
I was.
Oh, okay.
For once, I was silenced.
Boombest88, Todd, hashtag Just Watch, Angels Among Us, Marty Stamplekoski, Blowhole, Frank Sarden. We've got JoJo Walker, Unplugged, hashtag Nations13. My good friend up on the panel. Alyssa Parrish Rock Fam is out in the chat. Good to see ya.
What up, Alyssa?
Oh, Cab's going to join us for just a couple minutes.
Oh, sweet. What up, Cabby?
Hey, girl, how you doing?
I am good.
Fantastic.
So, I had to call the fabric store to price out a better green screen.
Yeah?
Oh.
And I should have just went there because I can get like, what was it? She said like for 3 feet of it, it's only like $4.99.
Oh, you know what?
So I'm just gonna go and get like 6 or 9 feet.
Did you say $4.99 a yard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what that equals to? About 120 tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Right? Well, we had ordered a panel off Amazon because I just wanted to see if it was the right one, right?
Yeah.
But it wasn't as big as I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, King Zombie 23, you never have to apologize for not being here for a while. Everyone's busy. We can't watch everything. I get it. What is that? Oh, that's my water in the shot.
Hello to everybody saying hi.
Yeah, Tales of the Solstice, Todd, Valerie's out there, Angels Among Us, Washington County News, Utah, 24 in the house. Cap 7 came to join us for a few minutes. Boost Angle 23, good to see ya. The Real Brooklyn. Sorry, it's going to take a few minutes. Just say hi to everybody. I hope everyone's having a really good Wednesday.
Well, I am now because I'm on the panel with JoJo Walker. That's the only reason why I'm having a good Wednesday.
Yeah, and you got a big cheeseburger up her, too.
I will not give her my cheeseburger.
Lori,
Inappropriate.
we got Lori Johnson. Rob Random is out there. Hello from the UK. Damn, that JoJo is hot. Whoa!
Nice.
Whoa!
Nice.
Oh, JoJo, you got a fan.
Yeah, wait until you see like the actual me. I always look better in photos, just so you know.
Oh my goodness. We got our brother Will out there just in time prepping.
No chicken and pudding tonight there, ACF.
Why not?
That's a one-time deal.
Oh my god.
I
Did
want to outdo myself, damn it.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that tape I got? That stretchy tape? You
Oh,
can actually, it's double-sided, and you can rewash it and reuse it.
really?
Yeah, I actually used it to hold my green screen up, and it held really well. I had to like pry it off of that post.
Yeah. In case you're wondering in the chat, JoJo just got her first green screen today, so she's kind of a newbie to the green screen. She's working it. She's working it.
Not
And-
right now, I'm not.
Not now.
Oh,
Chevy powered Fox 555. Hey, I'm going to warn people all throughout the stream. There's been a lot of drops on YouTube lately. Now I'm on OBS. If the stream drops and you want to stay with us, stay in the chat. It'll restart and you might have to refresh. So I'm just sending the warning out. We're not sure if we're going to make a whole stream without a drop.
Mm.
I hate to even have to say that.
Thanks, just in time.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get to that with 9/11. I will. Boom Best 88.
Yes,
I'm
today.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I do my veteran shout out. Dynamite Dipper Magnet Fisher in the chat. And we're gonna just have a little bit of a discussion about motivation on YouTube. What motivates you, especially if you want to be a big YouTuber.
Yeah.
Like
How do you do that?
Well, you name your channel Cab 7 and wear a cowboy hat.
And that can make me a big YouTuber?
Well, my course is not guaranteed. There are no money back guarantees, just so you know.
Wait a minute, he charged you for this, Ben? He didn't
Yeah,
charge me.
bastard.
But don't tell the chat that!
Oh.
Lucy Luxor, Chris Celez. King Zombie 23 says, I use OBS. Really good software to use for recording videos and streams. Haven't done any videos or streams for a while. Oh, you just made a new one. Gotcha.
I hate OBS. It's the devil.
Oh no. When it I'll tell you, when you're a live streamer and you see the big notification come out and it's big and yellow and you hear the bell and it says disconnect, that's the nightmare scenario for a live streamer. And then you're waiting to see the one that comes back says reconnected, and you're hoping and praying, you're looking at the screen that it's back. The other night it happened. We had 60 people in the chat and we had 7 disconnects, but they stayed with us.
See, when I used to stream, Brian and I used to stream from our phones, and for whatever reason, our phone will not hold internet. It does when we're out of the house, but anytime we stream on YouTube, it shuts down all the time and we have to resume, and we lose people all the time from it.
Yeah. Lulu Love You is out there. Hello, sis.
Yeah, she's being just a little bit nasty, and I'm gonna say this right now, Lulu Love You.
Yeah.
Kevin dancing with the sunflower between his legs motivates me. Lulu Love You, just add water, okay?
Stephanie Ferrante's out there. Tom Sargi's out there. The Life of Grace and Logan Vlogs. If you like it, guys, you want to hang with us for a little bit, tweet it out, share it, let people know we're live.
Oh, yeah, I gotta
So
do that.
I have a question. If you add water and fertilizer to it, is it like a chia pet scenario? It grows?
Oh, no. No,
Chia.
I gotta tell you, I was over at Goober's channel, and I was up on the panel, and we did a collaboration together, and I pulled a sunflower, a dripping wet sunflower out of my crotch, and I said, "This is the new tampon."
Oh,
yeah.
It was nasty. I saw it. But that was an adult.
That was funny, man. That was funnier than hell.
But that was an adult-rated stream, so it was perfect.
It was, and we're not going to bring that here tonight.
Well, Lucy Luxor, I wanted to make you hungry because I thought I'd get more views if people got hungry. But come to think of it, if I get them hungry, they might leave and actually go get something to eat. I better not. I better change that. Thanks for bringing that to my attention, actually. I think I'll go with the standard wacky background. There we go.
Todd.
There we go. What did Todd say? I didn't see it yet.
He said it drops its seed. What the heck was that? No, there was like a sonic boom outside of our house.
We've been hearing those around here, too.
Gana's out there. Akurayo is out there. Steve Bauer's out there. See, I got actual questions, JoJo. I got questions to ask the panel.
Oh, put a mark on the wall. He's prepared. Before you do that, can I tell you some amazing news?
Yes, you can.
You know Charlie Gordon and his wife Molly?
Yes.
She just had the baby.
I got the pictures.
She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Yes.
She's absolutely adorable.
We've got a beautiful newborn that was just born when?
Today, like literally about an hour ago.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So her name is, I'm not going to give her full name, but her first name is Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Mm-hmm.
She's beautiful.
Wow.
Kathleen. Kathleen.
That makes me think of Star Trek. There's an old one where it's the guy singing, "I'll take you home again, Kathleen," and Kirk can't turn the loudspeaker off, and he's like, "Shut it off! I can't take it."
So that boom that we just heard here shook our house. It was a bolt of lightning hitting something by us.
Are you sure it wasn't tracking?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I don't know what Lori
It's storming
Johnson.
like crazy. It just started storming.
Lori Johnson says there's a chance my message is already past you. I was asking. I hear everybody talking about their green springs. What is it? Keyboard? No, green screen. Lori Johnson, screen. It's you put it behind you so that it makes you invisible to the camera, your background. Green screen.
Good to see you, Juliet Miranda. It's always a pleasure to have you in the house.
Oh my goodness. Juliet Miranda's out there somewhere. Now it's going to get crazy. I felt so bad I overslept her stream the other night, but I overslept everyone's stream. I'm sorry, Juliet. I wanted to go to it. I'll watch the playback. Kick my ass. Hillbilly Pyro's out there. Stephanie Ferranti, Jenna Randolph. Wow, there's 40 people in here.
Jenna Randolph, good to see you.
And I'm just reminding the chat, this is an OBS live stream. There's been tons of disconnects. If it disconnects, stay in the chat if you wanna, if you like it. We'll come back, and you might have to refresh.
Dave, so far, you're doing great.
Yeah, but that's how it started the other night, and then we got 7.
Hey, I'm the motivator around here. Think positive, Dave. Think positive, man.
I know. I just got new internet today. They fixed it, but it dropped once in the Hangout already. DF Network's out there. Miggy XO is out there. And who else is out there? Newfoundlander Ingalls family is out there.
If I type in the chat, will you give me a shout out?
Nice.
Jojo Walker Unplugged is in the chat. Or no, she's not. She's somewhere on YouTube right now. Jojo Walker. Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about motivation on YouTube, what motivates you, and just throw some ideas out. And I can start simple.
Well, fire away.
Well, I don't know. It's not in any particular order. Okay. Well, wait, let me say hi. Let me say hi to Cap 7. He's out in the chat. Oh, wait, he's up on the panel. Sorry.
I know what you're playing here. I know your game, man.
All right. I'll start simple. Okay, I'll start simple on the motivation. And I'll even put this out to the chat. How many people are motivated by money on YouTube?
Not me. I don't get paid enough to be motivated by it.
I don't get paid. I'm starting simple on the questions. Crimson Films, my friend Ryan is out in the chat. Ryan, good to see you, brother.
Ryan. Now, Ryan is the guy that I met that one night,
yes,
right?
but I've known Ryan a long time.
Yeah, but guess what Ryan doesn't realize?
What's
Ryan, I've been watching him almost every single one of his videos. He hits hard-hitting stuff. He's not afraid to say it. I love his motivation. He's determined. Ryan, man, you're growing like crazy. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
We already got the first thing coming from the audience. What motivates me is the next thing we do on YouTube. Juliet Miranda. That's on my list. It's on my list. But I'm just wondering how many people are motivated by money.
I mean, let's be real. If you're trying...
Wow.
And trust me, Jojo, don't think that I wasn't there before I came here.
Oh, why did I think you were going to say that?
Wow.
Does money motivate you, Green Bay?
Hold on a sec. I'm dealing with something. You're not going to believe this.
Uh-oh. Is it bad or good?
That was a disconnect.
What? Oh, yep, our live stream is offline.
Is it?
Yep, it sure the hell is.
No way.
My one computer says I'm live, and my other one says I'm not live.
Yeah, mine
Your
says
chat's still going.
the chat's still going, but the live stream is offline. And they were just there, Dave.
Wow. Hold on. Let's see what... Guys, be back. It says we're back, but this computer says I'm offline.
That's what mine says, offline still.
But my other computer says I'm live.
Let me hit the refresh, see what happens.
It says we're live.
I just hit refresh and it says live stream offline.
I don't understand. It says you're still alive, Lori Johnson.
Huh.
I'm gonna refresh and find out. Hang on.
Yeah, I cannot refresh for some reason.
Yeah, that's really weird. It's offline, but yet the chat's still moving.
Well, the chat will always go.
Hang on a second. Yeah, it says offline. I just refreshed.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Whatever you did you do what you that magic trick?
Yes, but
worked.
my goodness.
There, we're back.
This is getting really frustrating. Really frustrating.
Now, is it your internet that's causing this, or?
The cable company came out today. They installed all new equipment. It should be running perfectly. This is a gaming computer, but now I'm going to have to start searching possibly in the computer. I'm not sure. We're trying to eliminate. They did replace the equipment today. Now, this happened the other night. We had some disconnects, and then it ran fine for the whole stream.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're trying to convince you to get that chip.
Yeah. Oh, man, the RFID chip.
Hell yeah.
Well, people are hanging with us. They're sticking, but we'll see.
Life will be much better, Dave.
Oh, my goodness, stop. Yeah, the chat keeps going even on a disconnect, but it's so hard to try to track down where the problem is. This is really frustrating. TubeBuddy went down at the same time? Video call-in show? Oh my goodness. See, this is the problem. I'm really starting to think this is a YouTube Google glitch.
Well, I mean, how many storms are there within the U.S. and Canada going on right now? With hurricanes and everything else, it's possible that they're experiencing issues.
But when it directs at the internet, you know, it's got to be the grid, the power grid or something, or, jeepers.
Yeah,
Well,
but even weather can affect the grid too.
Well, we'll just keep rolling with it. We're live. We're back up to 40 people. You know, that's the beauty of OBS. It can connect and reconnect. This happened the other night. We went and we had a great stream. We had 1,000 views on it. It was just a little tricky for the first 25 minutes. Fateman Bowers Willies. So
I need to answer DF here. DF, I actually don't like hamburgers all that much. I'll eat them, but I'm not a big fan of them.
Yeah, we don't know Premiere Hell. It says it was YouTube or internet. See, everyone's getting a lot of problems lately.
Blue Rock, you're already gonna make it big, man. You're already big. You're
right?
bigger than
He's
mine.
already big.
Hell yeah.
I mean, he can always be bigger because clock size matters. But
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, I want to, Luz, of course, always welcome up here.
Doing good there, Premier Hell. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
I'm just, I get in this mode where when I have a disconnect, it takes me a while to get my mind back.
Elk burger. I have had an elk burger.
An elk burger.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, they're good. So is Buffalo Burgers. Holy shit.
I haven't had buffalo yet.
$10
I don't mind the
a
elk
pound.
burgers. It's just, I don't know. Beef burgers, like, if it's beef and pork or if it's like some other kind of meat made into a burger, that's a different story. But like an actual hamburger just seems too blah.
All right, stream seems to be running good now. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Stephen Davis is out there. Good to see you, by the way. Yeah.
If you have video call and show, you're agreeing with me. The Buffalo Burger, listen, that stuff, if you like a masculine, succulent burger, you've got to try the Buffalo Burger.
Yeah, Miggy XO, Lou Rocks is amazing. I send you a Twitter message, Lou. You know you're always welcome up here, brother. Well, by the way, I wanted to elaborate on what I was saying before about, remember when I said what motivates you like money? I think a lot of people come to YouTube thinking it's easy money. Like, well, I'll just throw some videos up, do a little live stream, and I'll be a millionaire. No, seriously, do you think people think that?
I think people do think that. I've actually heard some people, like when I tell them that I do YouTube, I get, oh, well, you must make a lot of money. No, I don't.
Well, here's the problem. They
Thanks.
go directly to the big YouTubers, the ones that have the great channels, and that's what they base it on. They're not basing it on people like us who have small channels that are, that aren't millionaires. Now, of course, Brownie's iPhone there. Now that is a major YouTuber right there, making millions.
Oh my goodness. Jojo.
Ryan, what the hell did you do to your wrist, man?
Dude, I am a hot mess, as my business partner would say. Man, my headphones are all messed up.
I want everyone in the chat to know. Jojo, do you know Ryan, first of all? Crimson Studios?
Hold on, you smoking? You smoking in front of you probably have some kids in the audience, dude.
I always smoke, man.
Dude,
I'm totally Ryan.
Me too.
Ryan, I hate when people smoke in front of you.
I know.
He's having a big
Drives me
cigar?
Like,
Is that
no, it's not a cigar.
Is that a
It's
vape? A vape?
It's
It's a vape. Yeah.
I'm weeding it up, dude.
Good for you.
Tight.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, guys out in the chat, this is my good friend Ryan, Crimson Studios, and I've known Ryan a long time, actually. I remember Ryan when he was, just smaller and just trying to find his way on YouTube, and he...
I'm still there. I'm still finding my way.
Well, if you find a way, can you let me know, because I'm lost.
Yeah.
Dude, YouTube's a hot mess as well.
Mhm.
So
It is.
That's why I guess we get along lately.
But you made some changes to your channel, Ryan, that really helped you. You went down to LA.
I think you need to find what you love, and then you need to find what so here's how you succeed, really. You find what you're passionate about, what you can do. You're a great live host. You know what I mean? And comedian. I think it's great. I love your stuff. It's freaking hilarious.
Thanks,
Every
dude.
time I've come into your stream, it's like sometimes I'm like blown away at the level of creativity and like where your mind goes. It drives me. It's madness.
Wow.
When the hell did that happen?
Hold on.
Let him brag. Let him brag, Cab. I like this.
But no, what I'm saying is that with YouTube, to be successful is actually really simple, but it's harder to implement than just using words.
Yeah.
You need to find what you're passionate about, what you can put in the long amount of time doing, like years of like what could you talk about for years, and then it's about finding the audience that is looking for something similar to that or exactly that. You got to find that like medium between what you love and what the audience wants. Because I see a lot of people out there that just they get upset because they're like, I want to make this, but it gets no views. Well, it's like, well, the audience doesn't want to watch it. And I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. You need to, you're not, if it's your passion project or whatever, and you don't care about views or any of that stuff, then that's fine. Do it. Do what you love. But otherwise, you will have to make some concession.
And we're gonna talk about that.
Brian, listen, dude. I know what I could talk
Lou Rock
about.
joined us. Lou Rock, are you there, Lou?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I just wanted to know real quick. Do you know Ryan from Crimson Studios or not?
No, I do not. But what up, Ryan?
Yeah,
What's up, G?
I've known Ryan for years. He's a good dude, and he's got his channel's making some progress. I mean, he's had some viral video type stuff, big views. He knows what he's talking about. And
Nice.
He's up to about 19,000 followers. He's right on your coattails, Lou.
Ryan, I got to tell you, there's something that you inspired me. You're talking about, get a topic that you can talk about for years and years and years and years and years on YouTube. Well, I've got hemorrhoids, man, and I can talk about them for years.
Oh my
Well, listen. I've been going.
Until I have the reverse osmosis done surgery, I will talk about it for years to come.
Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you. So I've been going through my own little bout of health issues lately.
Right.
And I'm still being diagnosed. I'm going through some neurological difficulties with that's why I'm wearing like braces and stuff.
Yep.
Because I get shaky and I get muscle twitches in my ass, man. and it's
I would
weird.
like to see that, Ryan.
It's all, well,
I'd give
if I
you a
could
thumbs
time
up.
it, I'd film it for you.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
But it's just I'm getting it sorted out. And lately, one thing that I've found difficult is being able to deal with like not knowing, and that's kind of like how it is with YouTube, like not knowing if a video will succeed or not. And that's kind of where, like, when you're starting out, you just kind of got to try a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean?
I remember some of your early stuff, Ryan. I remember it all.
We've known each other forever.
Oh yeah, we.
You're
I
doing
actually
new
think
kind
I
of
knew. I think I knew Ryan on my other channel, which I still have. I don't post it anymore, but I watched him create this controversy corner, and I thought that was brilliant.
Dude, I'm bringing some of that back. That's going to be so.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do a show, like you're kind of doing a show, so I'm kind of bringing like some of that style back. Hopefully, as long as I don't die. So as long as I don't die,
Don't be
I'm
dying,
gonna do that.
No, don't be dying. So Lou, before you got here, my first question, because I got a whole bunch of questions, I was talking about the people that think YouTube motivated by money, like they think it's easy money, like because they see these success stories. Like, look at that girl the other day, a few months, I don't know, a month ago or whatever. She uploads herself showering in a camper van, and she gets like a million followers all at once, and boom, it's like everyone's thinking, well, look, it is easy money. All I gotta do is make a video.
Well, I mean, when you're a female and you advertise, "Hey, I'm showering while I'm doing this," of course you're getting a bunch of
that doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt.
Lou
But
Rock,
she strategically planned out her entire thing.
I know.
So it was like a completely planned. It wasn't like a random occurrence. It was totally planned out. That's what I'm saying is like I think what we're talking about is people that expect easy money just by doing like whatever. But it's really strategic. It's simple in that, it's like uploading videos and stuff, but it's strategic as in you need to find the correct avenue for you to make that success happen. And sometimes it's gonna be a hell of a lot of trial and error is what it's gonna be.
Yeah, I've got to do something real quick. This chat went insane here. We're up to 66 people. Can I just super quick, and I didn't mean to cut you off, Jojo. I just want to acknowledge some people that are here real quick.
Well, that was a pneumatic bike raid. That's why.
Oh, there was a raid?
I tried to tell you, and you cut me off again.
Sorry.
And then I was trying to read a comment to you from Fatima. She wanted to know why the ads are so important to YouTubers that are monetized.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid. I love Nomadic Bike. Is that who it was that did the raid?
Yep.
He's a good guy, and we share the O'Connell Ford connection. But Chris, we got Was Blind, Lisa Gibson, 12, Premier Hell, Ganna, Zach Sanford's out there, Paige MO7. We've got the Fateman Bauer, Wiley, Smurfalicious M420, Ghost Advocate, Jenny Marseth, Ira Z, Animated Adventures. We've got Was Blind, Country Girl Rock Fam, Lisa Gibson, Miggy XO, Prev. We've got Off Course Racing, Just Stupid Games. We've got Ralph Morick, just to name a few.
We got everyone under the sun.
Yeah, well, the chats are getting busier because I'll talk about that too. But so I want to hit that money thing. People think it's easy money on YouTube. It's freaking not until
all right, let's even talk about channels that are already established.
Yes.
Let's say a channel, give me what do you think for channel size would be a successful channel?
Actually,
to make a living, you mean, Lou, or
to make a living. What the lowest side of successful? What would that be?
I'd start at probably 25 to 50,000. It's possible.
That's what I would say.
Possible, but it's going to depend on what you're doing and what your viewership is.
Dave, I've got some exciting news right now. Listen, look at this. Check that out. It worked. I've got a camper van on cinder blocks in my front yard. They saw me taking a shower and they threw me my first 5. Whoever did that, thank you very, very much. Thank you.
YouTube's most wanted $2 super chat. I'm motivated by money. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Thanks for supporting the channel. That would just be my initial. It's possible.
All I'm trying to get to is I wouldn't I wouldn't even necessarily say that a channel that size is successful. You'd be surprised how big a channel actually has to get to start breaking even. A lot of these channels that get that success have put in so much of a investment, an investment.
We're talking just AdSense, right? Because
yeah, we're talking AdSense. Because
yeah,
not
AdSense
making no money off it.
definitely.
Yeah.
AdSense is terrible.
Oh,
way
I
to
thought
make
you were
money.
talking overall, like live streaming support, like super chats
Well,
and that kind of thing.
Well, even still,
yeah.
Okay.
Even still, because if you look at most channels, they're putting the money they get into their next videos and breaking even, basically. Now there's different cases, just like you said, the girl who showers and gets 1 million people. I wish I was a girl sometimes. That would be great.
I would like to see that.
I would like to see that too. It's just, it takes a lot of sacrifice and a lot of you definitely have to believe in yourself, because a lot of it is investment of time, investment of money.
Yep. Everything. It's really, if you want to be really successful, you just you go all in.
Yeah,
Listen,
and
the
it
more you
becomes your
put
life.
into it, the more you're going to get out of it. If you plan on just doing this, like small stuff here and there, you're not going to go very far.
I don't think a lot of people are all in. No, it's not guaranteed.
Even if you are all in and you're investing your time, your everything, it's not guaranteed.
No.
So money wise, I'll tell you what, you need to just look at it as an angle of, do you like to do it or not like to do it? And if you like to do it, just keep pushing. If not, I don't even know what kind of advice to get. I've seen what bigger YouTubers make, and it's not as much as people think.
No, I believe that. I do
really
believe
isn't.
that. They actually say
no, yeah.
you're supposed to technically have about 9 different revenue sources, technically.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to have merchandise, super chat, PayPal. You're supposed to have, you're supposed to develop sponsors. Yes.
Let me. Here's.
I need to go, guys. I'm getting a call from my doctor.
Oh, hey Ryan.
Yeah.
We'll catch up later. I want to talk.
We'll catch
to you.
up later. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Hey, I'm going to tell people about you when you leave here, because a lot of people aren't familiar with you.
You're too kind, dude. Stop it.
Dude, I love you, brother. I do.
All right, man. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Take care, Ryan.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice meeting you.
Here's the reality of it. Okay. Hey, fireman.
Can I say one thing? Because Ryan has not been on my panel for a long time.
Yeah.
If someone out there that's blue, because thank you, mods, anyone could do this. Could you get Crimson Studios, Ryan, his link, and drop it in the chat? If someone in blue out there could do that, that would help a lot. So, hello, firemen.
Howdy.
Ryan is
what's the topic?
What's the topic? This is the return of Fireman CV. That's the topic.
Oh, God. I don't know.
There's 74 people watching you right now. We got a raid from Nomadic Bike apparently as well.
Hey, Dave, I've got some reality to put into place here.
Yes.
For those people here that think they're going to get a regular YouTube check, when you get that first check, all right?
It's a whopper.
Yeah. It's exciting and it's fun and all that. But your YouTube check is going to be like the damn stock market, okay? One month you might make $112. The following month you might make $287. But it's never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. I've been getting checks for a while. Not one check is the same. And one month you learn not to be dependent on it anymore, okay? Because one month you go, well, I'm going to pay the electric bill with this big check, and I'm going to pay this and that. And then the following month, it's like, holy crap, I'm screwed. That's the reality of it.
Yep.
Thank you, Smurfelicious M420. Thank you. I love, that's Ryan, Crimson Studios, great YouTuber. I've known him a long time. Ganna says, I want to make art for people and do silly things in videos. I like to entertain. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. See, I believe you have to want to develop, I consider it a craft. Am I wrong in calling it that, whether it's live streaming or video making?
Oh, yeah. It's going to take...
Sounds about right.
Well, everything's a learning process, right? So if you want to do all that stuff, I mean, when you first start out, your quality is not going to be that great, obviously, unless you have the money to throw into that instant, which usually isn't the case. So the more time you put into making your content a little bit clearer for people and a little bit better, and you get more comfortable talking on the camera, the easier it'll be for you.
Well, I've seen some outstanding YouTubers that have just started out amazing.
Yeah.
Just right from day one, their production quality, their presence, their everything is amazing. But it just doesn't happen overnight. They don't grow. It's not just like, even if you are amazing, well trained, got a production team behind you, it doesn't mean that you're going to make it. But yeah, I've seen it both ways. I've seen you have to work hard and produce yourself as a YouTuber, or I've seen some people that are actually already like really good entertainers, but YouTube just doesn't work like that.
Well, Cab, remember our friend that we used to have? Remember how they were investing all this money in cameras and microphones and all this stuff, and they were sure it was going to pay off because they were sure that by having this new equipment, they were motivated to get this new equipment because they thought it was going to make their channel. But they were not that entertaining.
Well,
sorry
the
to
thing
say.
is, Dave, here, when I was sitting at 2,500, I had a certain camera that was a year and a half ago. It doesn't matter what camera you have. I don't care about I'm still using the same damn camera on my live streams out in the woods. I use the same. It's not my equipment. It's my personality, man. That's what's going to draw the people in. I don't care what camera you bought, $10,000 camera. And this is just my personal opinion. But it's a personality that's going to keep the people coming back, and you're going to grow because of your personality.
Can I say something? Just until a couple months ago, James the Fam, the only piece of equipment that he ever used for YouTube for editing and filming was a camera, was a phone.
Yeah.
A camera phone.
Yep.
So he didn't have some fancy camera. He didn't have some fancy editing software. He ran his complete channel off of a telephone.
There you go. Right there.
Yep.
So the camera doesn't do nothing.
No.
2 family homesteads out there too. I got a question for you. It's on my list. Do you think there's some people that are motivated on YouTube to be big shots, to be like famous?
Lou Rock. I mean, no, I don't know about that.
I'm serious. I'd throw that out to everyone on the panel. Are some people motivated by that prestige? Like if I get famous on YouTube, I'll be like famous.
I think some people are.
Lou Rock. I mean, Cab 7.
I honestly do. I think some people are. Some people are. They want to be famous. You know what I mean? And they haven't done it through regular, like mainstream television or media. So YouTube's the next choice.
Well, television and media is impossible to break into. YouTube is pretty much your only outlet.
It's not really impossible to break into if you have a genuine talent that they're looking for.
And you live in California. I mean, most people don't live in places where they're making television shows every day.
They've got staff, like they've got agents and that all over the place that can place you in connection with the people that do make those shows.
Well, here's the bottom line. You have a better chance of getting noticed on YouTube than you have going out to California, because you end up being a waiter at a restaurant and hoping for the next 30 years you can become something or get noticed at a restaurant. So all I got to say is thank God for this platform, because a lot of people have been noticed over the years.
And on YouTube, you could be a waiter for the next 30 years, but you could do it from home.
You're damn right.
Paige M07 says, I want to go far on here as a gamer. I want to go far as a gamer. That's Paige
That is
M07.
a hard section of YouTube to get into.
It's the best and it's the worst. It's the best because it's the most favored, but the worst because there's so much competition.
Yeah.
Also depends on your personality.
Yeah. Well, see, I personally think that if you don't have a personality, if you have a personality like a wet mop, I don't think you're going to do very well.
No.
I could be wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. People want someone that they enjoy watching. Doesn't matter what you're doing, they just want to enjoy it.
You know, as soon as you think you got to figure it out, well, good example. And I'm not trying to make fun of anybody. There's this one particular individual. She's a female. All she does is fart. That's it. Nothing else. She farts. She's got so many viewers. It's not even funny. And I'm like,
I like farts.
why am I buying all this editing software and putting all this effort into my YouTube channel where all she does is fart in front of a camera and people love it. They eat that stuff up.
I eat farts up.
That's gonna change though, firemen. They're considering that a sexual fetish now.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
I can't fart anymore.
Nope.
I don't think if you did it once on stream or something, but if you do a video or something that revolves around it.
Now you can do as much farts as you want as long as it's under the health category.
What?
Oh. All right.
Wow.
Yes,
I'll have
12
to do healthy farts then.
Hell yeah, man.
12, we do talk about everything under the damn sun on here. You're at the Green Bay Wacky. We've got Fireman CV, JoJo Walker, Unplugged, hashtag Nation13, The Lou Rock, and Cap 7 up here for your viewing enjoyment. They're words of wisdom to flow out to this community. 71 people in the chat. I think if people tweet this out, we'll have 100 in there.
So do you want to answer that question that I can't remember who asked it now, but she wanted to know why the ads are so important.
Oh, to a channel, you mean?
Yeah, I know why they're important, but it's your show, so.
Well, I'll give my opinion, but that's what AdSense pays on, is the ads.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that if you do a live stream and no one donates to the channel, your only revenue for that stream is the ads. And people would be shocked if they knew what a 4-hour live stream pays. Do you know?
What do you mean, a 4-hour live stream actually pays something?
I've seen 4-hour live streams with 100 people in the chat paying like $1.
Yeah, that was what I was getting at.
And I'll bet new YouTubers don't realize that. They think, wow, look at all these people in the chat. You're killing it. You know, like, you just made hundreds of dollars. No. Yeah, but we lost firemen there.
I see him. Oh, no.
Nero Trigger says more like 75 cents. Lunatic Dads like sandwiches. DF Network. And we love Lunatic Dad. Shout out to Lunatic Dad. Larry, where the hell are you? We love you. We miss you.
Got you, Dad.
Lou Rock's funny, Page M07 says. Yeah. What about people? Tell me this. Do you think there's people on YouTube that do it to get attention?
Definitely.
Do what?
YouTube. They're motivated by getting attention.
Oh.
In a bad way. I mean, in a bad way. Like they're.
I've seen so many of them. I definitely think there are.
Like, well, they start a channel that has, a couple just, botched together kind of videos, but then they roam around in the chats and stuff with their channel. But they, you know the type where it's negative.
They're needy.
Yes.
These are what I call needy people that whine and cry like a big old sheep that doesn't even know how to say bah the correct way. And they're snowflakes. I mean, they are. They're snowflakes.
Wow.
Get a therapist. Get a therapist.
I think Nero is going to be in trouble soon.
Yeah, he's on YouTube for JoJo Walker.
Yeah.
By the way, John, HSFL, good to see you. Lots of great people.
I'm on
here.
YouTube for half of JoJo Walker.
Yeah.
And I'm on YouTube for the other half of JoJo Walker.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You're making Smurfalicious M420 laugh, Cab. The Finisher, 33 the Joker. Good to see you. Hyatt Truth, Colleen Paranormal 3, just to name a few. Thanks for hanging with us. We're talking about what motivates you on YouTube. Animated Adventures. Therapy didn't help Cab 7. Oh, no.
Not a bit.
Oh.
Not a bit. So I became my own therapist.
Hello, AJ, by the way.
I thought I was your therapist.
Well, that's in a different manner.
So I got a question for the three of you. do you think there's, I don't even know if there's a right answer to this. What do you think should motivate a person to be on YouTube?
Oh.
Your passion and wanting to share it.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
No, that's all right, Lou.
I think if you're passionate about it and you want to share it and you want to help others, that's what, like, you may not think that your talents or something is helping others, but you'd be surprised.
So passion, that's your answer.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Ben?
My passion to be on YouTube is cheesecake, peanut butter cups,
Oh, my
coffee,
goodness.
cinnamon rolls. I mean,
The maple ones? I like the maple ones.
God, maple bars. Don't even go there, Dave. No, what? It's passion. I have to agree with you. You know, I'm ready to explode, Dave, because I got all the stuff in me that I want to get out there, and I know there's going to be a certain amount of people that are going to say, Cab 7, man, I'm on board with you. I agree with you. And that's why I'm your subscriber. That's why I'm devoted to your channel. So for those people that are like me, that like what I've got to offer, my passion, right? My personality, hey, thumbs up to y'all. You're awesome.
We got swarms out there, recycle dudes out there too, by the way. A couple more adding to the chat here. Prev says, for me, it's the friendships and to have fun. That's Prev's motivation.
And that's cool. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Miggy XO said, I had a comment on one of my videos and she said that she was having a tough time. I made it better. That to me is worth more than anything that made me feel good. That's a great, Green Eyes, hello, by the way, too. That's a great comment, actually.
Sure is.
Southern Bell's out there, too, by the way. Welcome to the stream. We didn't get Lou's answer. Why do you think a person should be on YouTube, Lou?
Any reason that they want to be. I mean,
that's a good answer.
Wow.
I love it.
He just kicked our asses.
Yes.
Way to make us look horrible, Lou.
Holy shit, my stock just went up. My stock
Lou, there's the sticker.
Oh, the Sharpshooter Mod God, $5 super chat. Thanks for supporting the channel, Sharpshooter. How's it
thing
going?
is, I would say just don't have unreal expectations.
Exactly.
If your motivation is money, let it be money. If your motivation is whatever it may be, just work hard and do your best. And I think eventually that leads to experience, and you'll get there. Just work for it. That's all.
I am Hopfrog says, Green Bay people watch me. They say I help with their depression. Nice to have people say that. My video helped them laugh. Some even say they peed their pants. You know what? I get that too. I am Hopfrog. I had a shitty day. You cheered me up. You know, it makes me want to do another live stream, make another video. They say it to Cap. I think everyone up here has heard that before.
I get emails from people stating that they came to my stream all depressed, and then when they left, they were smiling and laughing.
I love that. That's what gets me motivated to go even more.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a lot to say to be continued. Well, get your ass up here, Recycle Dude. I gave you the link. You could say it in person. Yeah, that's a great one right there. I loved Lou's answer too. But you know what I think? You know when you said be realistic, Lou?
Yeah.
I think people have a problem being objective with their own material. I've been guilty of that, where you make something that you think's good and you actually look at it and go, you know what, that actually really sucked. You
know what? Some of the best advice that I've gotten was, and I would not even call them troll comments. I would say they were just comments telling me what I've done wrong. One of the biggest ones, and my moderators wanted to block the comment. Somebody was telling me about my camera control. Said, dude, you're looking at stuff with your eyes, not your camera. We're the camera. We need to see what you're looking at, not you. You don't need to see what you're looking at for the video's sake. And that was a great piece of advice. So I would say be careful what you think is an attack, and it's probably not. It's probably just somebody trying to help you out and teach you to do it a little bit better. That's all. And then there is some trolls out there, but whatever.
I agree with you. You're bringing some wisdom to the table there, young Lou Rock. And, be the camera, right? You have to be the camera. It's just like me. I want to be a hemorrhoid. And I think I'm very good at it. And I've got to be the hemorrhoid. And trust me,
You got to
what naturally
think.
is going to happen is that I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to scratch myself.
Tweet this out, guys, and put hashtag Cap7 wants to be a hemorrhoid. You better get in here.
You got to think like that hemorrhoid. Get down in there.
And that's going to bring in all the cream. And trust me, your live stream, your chat will be full of cream.
Now, do you know how many people out there might be suffering from that are unsubscribing from me right now, Ben?
Dave, I'm looking right now. You've gained 4 subscribers because I said that.
Oh my goodness.
Here's the deal, and I've actually brushed my teeth with hemorrhoid cream.
That's true. That's a true story. Tell the chat that story. Come on, that's a funny one. And then we'll get back to motivation. Hello, Mr. Kaplan.
Thanks for this. Okay.
Well, you can do
one
it
time.
condensed.
All right. Short version. One time I went in the bathroom. I put some toothpaste on the toothbrush, and I started brushing. And I yelled to my mom. I said, "Yeah, why does this toothpaste taste like shit?" And she comes in and she grabs the toothpaste for me, and she says, "That's not toothpaste, idiot. That's my hemorrhoid cream."
Oh my goodness.
So don't do that, and you'll be better off than I am.
Wow.
I have a pro tip. Don't be me.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Ben. Here's what I'd like to do real quick. There's 72 people in the chat.
I know what you're going to do.
I'd like to do the veteran shout out, and I want to do a special thank you to and a remembrance of the. I want to do a moment of silence once I do that for the for 9/11. Is that okay?
Yeah, man, of course.
Well, I mean, I know it's okay. I mean, I just wanted to let you know what I was going to do because
you don't have to let me know that. You just do what you do, man.
I know, but you won't see it on your end of the screen. It won't show up in the Zoom.
All right.
Let me get the let me get my background for that first of all. So we're gonna do a dual purpose thing here. What do you think? Moment of silence, 30 seconds. What's pretty average?
Well, probably about 28 minutes.
28 minutes.
28 minutes.
28 minutes.
All three of us agree, Dave.
So not 28 minutes, but I'll wing it. We'll wing it. I'll just be quiet, and then I guess I'll talk.
I say you give like the average, I'd say a good minute or two.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. So everyone in the chat, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You know, Green Bay Wacky loves veterans. I'm the son of a veteran. Cap7's a veteran. We got veterans in the chat, like Just in Time Prepping. Lou Rock's Mama Rock is a veteran. Always support our veterans around the world. Always support our veterans. And remember, there's POWs out there that haven't come home. If you're a believer, send your prayers. If you're not, send your positive energy so they know that we're thinking about them. We want them all to be accounted for, all of them to come home. Remember, there's veterans. You know, sometimes you think of veterans just being here in the United States. They're stationed all around the world. We have allies. Remember our first responders, police, fire, and EMS. The police officers that you see go by all the time, we take them for granted. The fire trucks, the ambulances. Always remember our first responders. And today, guys, as you know, is the 11th, September 11th, the day of the attacks on the World Trade Center. So what I'm going to ask everyone in this chat to do, well, I mean, I know you're in the chat, but if you're in your house, we're gonna take a moment of silence to remember all the families and the people that were lost. I mean, that affected a lot of people. It affected civilians, veterans, first responders, the whole world. And I'm going to say a prayer for the families that are still, dealing with that. And then we'll take a moment of silence and we'll get back to our chat of motivation on YouTube. Heavenly Father, I just thank you for tonight. Lord, I just want to send a special prayer out for the families that are still dealing with 9/11. Lord, comfort them, please. Help them to continue to make sense out of it, that there was a reason for the loved ones that were lost. And Lord, I would just, keep this country safe. We don't want any more of these Lord, I would just pray that you would just, my main prayer really is focused on those families, Lord, and all the people that were affected. And I'm just going to lift this up to you, Lord, and lay it down at your feet. Lord, I'm just going to ask everyone in this chat to take a moment of silence to remember everyone that was fallen in that terrible day. And thank you for listening to us, Lord, allowing to bring this to you, lay it at your feet. I'm going to lift it up in Jesus' name. Amen. And I'm just going to take a moment of silence for a minute or two for these families and just to remember the ones that we lost on 9/11. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we'll never forget. We'll never forget. Never, never forget. And, I'll say this much. I know, myself included, I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there and all that about what happened. But it doesn't really matter in the end because we lost a lot of good people that day. We lost a lot of good people that day. Actually. So there's a lot of families that were affected by that. And, yeah. Okay. We're back. Sorry, that, You're welcome, Southern Belle. Video call-in show. A lot of innocent people, yep. It's important that we don't forget those people. So we're back. Somber moment. Thomas Jordan, hello, by the way. Thanks for coming.
That's the one thing I think everybody can relate to is I bet every single person here can remember where they were when the attacks happened.
I know exactly where I was. I was in the lobby of a auto service center, and they pulled the TV out. I was actually pitching the guy in my advertising, and it's like, what's going on? What's going on? He's like, we're at war. We're at war. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly. Yeah.
Cool. And we sat in, I went to a school in grade 9 for anger management and basically a problem child. And went into school that day. By the time I got there, everyone was in the common room, and we were just watching it on TV the whole day.
Yeah, I see. Someone, Miggy XO says I was in 9th grade in health class. Thomas Jordan, thank you, Thomas Jordan.
Go ahead.
Southern Belle says I was washing my car. Actually,
I woke up to seeing it on my TV because I sleep with the television on. And at first I thought I was watching a movie. And
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck movie is this?
Yep.
And then it set in, and then I noticed I was watching the news, and it was crazy.
That's funny that you should say that, Lou, because that's the exact same thing. You just said my story. I had just woken up and I saw the tower get hit, and I went, "Oh, that's cool! Wow, awesome!" And then came out of my sleep, and it's like, "Holy crap! This ain't a movie. This is reality. Holy shit!"
That's crazy.
Beth
Yep.
Plant just said she lost an uncle that day.
I remember somebody, because I'm not in the U.S. like you guys.
Right.
But I remember someone saying that I wasn't allowed to be upset by what happened because I wasn't in the U.S. I remember that clearly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have family that lives in New York, so it didn't just affect the U.S. It affected everyone because that changed everything.
And if you're just getting in the chat, just so you kind of know, we're having this talk about motivation on YouTube, but we took a moment of silence for 9/11 for the families. And so now we're just kind of talking about that for, a couple minutes. They deserve that.
Well, after 9/11, here where I live, we're not too far from New York. And it seemed like right after it happened, there was an exodus of people that moved here. Our area ended up growing in size overnight, and it was pretty crazy. Like, our city went from a small city to a large city very fast.
It changed everything. Like up here, our schools at that time, we never had like metal detectors or anything like that up here. After that happened, within a week, they started putting in metal detectors, and there was police at every high school, and there was police pretty much everywhere you went. And even now, like, our youngest and our kids are in elementary, and their schools are on lockdown daily, just so no one gets in.
Thank you for the super chat, Premier Hell. And Fireman CV's dual role. He's a veteran and a first responder. So he's been on both sides of the coin. Fireman's back. Fireman CV, my brother. Good to see you again. We just did our shout out for veterans and took a moment.
Nice.
We took a moment of silence for 9/11.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. See, that kind of stuff's important to me. I would put this out to chat as you grow your YouTube channel. It's great to make videos, do live streams and all that, but there's sometimes just take a moment for the things that happen. Sometimes things that happen in the chat, sometimes a person comes in and something's going on, and everyone's talking about where they were, actually. We all remembered. AJ's a junior firefighter. Cool. Rasmus Morgan, thanks for coming, by the way. So we're just slowly, Francis Urban Spirits vlogs out there, so we're just kind of slowly easing back into this. Corbin, Connection Comedy. Remembers where he was. Good to see you, Corbin. Great channel. Tony the Rock Fams, I was at work. Left to work early to go to the firehouse. I live 2.5 hours from ground zero. I was a volunteer for 11 years. We were on standby until the chaos cleared. Wow. Yep, Nero Trigger, you're a first responder, I know. Round of applause. Lisa Gibson, thanks for coming tonight, by the way. Megan's blog is out there. Megan, good to see you.
The beautiful Megan.
The beautiful Megan's blog, yes.
It's always a pleasure to see her, especially in chat.
Yeah. Well, I think
Where'd
everyone...
everybody go? They all take off?
No, everyone's up here. Everyone just got quiet. We start remembering...
I'm just being stunned by the handsomeness of Fireman CV. I have no words.
Oh, stop it. You're going to make me blush now, Cabby.
Sorry. Well, I didn't explain it earlier, but my motivation to be on YouTube was to be as handsome as Fireman CV.
That's going to take centuries there, Dave.
I know both of you are trying to get damn super chats out of me, and that's why you're saying I'm all handsome and stuff. I know your little game. I'm wise to it now.
Hey,
Oh
hey
my
Fireman,
goodness.
you want to know? So this is actually true. Mama Rock said when I was looking for voiceover people, she was like, Fireman CV, his voice, he's got the sexy voice.
Wait a minute. Your voice is damn good.
I'm
You've
sorry.
got a great voice, Lou.
Fireman's kicks my ass on tone. I'm sorry.
Oh, give me a break. No, it doesn't.
I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
say, speaking about voices sounding great, okay, I'm not going to go to Pornhub or anything like that, but listen,
Oh my goodness.
what makes Lou Rock,
Tweet it out, guys. Tweet out Cab
what
7's
makes
not
Lou
going to
Rock's
Pornhub.
voice sound so good? Before he got the mic that he has right now, okay, he's got the Yeti. Before that, it was just a regular voice. But once he got that Yeti and started how to use it, what a huge difference. A huge difference.
Is that a real? Are you really saying that, or are you?
No, I'm really saying that.
Oh, okay.
You know me, Lou.
All right.
Nope, I'm really saying that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a huge difference.
Yes, Premier Hell. I know that I can hide myself, you. I can do it even with a piece of paper if I want. But that would be not wacky. It's wacky to have two wackies. Come on. Anyone can hide their self view.
I just want to say to Fireman CV, you know, me and the girls were hanging out in a private hangout, and we made up our own calendar just of pictures of you from your from your videos.
This is for Premier Hell, actually. So I think you left, Fireman. Why do you think a person should be on YouTube? What do you think their motivation should be?
What their motivation should be as to
Yeah.
why they are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Everybody has different motivations.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to ask yourself, what do you want to get out of this? If you're getting into YouTube to make money, you're screwed. Okay. You know, the little bit of money that we make, with the exception of Green Bay, he's loaded.
Oh,
You know-
stop! Don't. That's how rumors start. I'm broke, guys.
I mean, if you want to get into it, you know, and you don't care about the viewers, you don't care about the money, like Cab 7 and myself, we don't care about the money. The money's not the issue. What we want to do is we want to help other people.
Yep.
And if we can't do that, then we're not going to be on YouTube. I'm sure I can speak for Cab 7
Yeah.
and saying that, because I don't want to be here unless I can help somebody. And that was, you know, for me to get motivated, the thing that gets me motivated to do more on YouTube, even though I've taken a little bit of a hiatus due to health reasons. But what gets me motivated is the feedback from other individuals saying, oh, your video helped out so much. You know, you've got people like Megan's blogs. I'm not going to read everybody in the chat. I can't. You know, Lulu, love you. Everybody's there to support you. And like, Fireman, where have you been? We've missed you and stuff like that. You know, it's like a family, that you couldn't get anywhere else. And that's motivation to keep going as well.
Nice.
I know that's not a direct answer to your question, Dave. I'm sorry.
No. You know, we asked earlier. We were talking about how many people are motivated by money on YouTube, but I think there's different levels of motivation and money on YouTube.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
Crazy Wacky.
Yeah.
Are you trying to motivate people in your chat by showing that picture of me?
No. It's just because I wanted to show them that I can actually go and pet your tongue. Actually.
Oh my God, he did that for 3 nights when we were in the cot. Wow.
I'm sorry. I learned to give.
I gotta say that I am definitely motivated by money, $20 at a time, and usually this $20 can be converted into tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Talk about that somewhere else.
I was gonna say I'm motivated by tokens, so you know.
Well, you know, for me, I actually don't. This is me. I don't necessarily think it's wrong to be motivated by money on YouTube if your priorities are in place. It's sort of like, what's the motivation for the money if your motivation is to be like all these young people that buy Lamborghinis and 50-room mansions and that crazy stuff. I guess that's okay, though, if that's your motivation. But the minute you bring up money in YouTube, everyone just, man, they just
No.
go.
There was something that Omar Gosh did that I actually respected a lot. And when he first started to get a little bit of money on YouTube, the first thing he went out and bought was a new Kia, a brand new Kia. Now, most people you hear buying a Porsche, a Lamborghini, a Mercedes. He bought a Kia. So that was pretty cool.
Well, today I started my day off, actually. Believe it or not, I watched a James the Fam video and a Chelsea Luna video. And one was at a hotel and one was at a graveyard. And I'm thinking to myself, man, that costs some money traveling around doing that kind of stuff. And it's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with channels needing money to just keep the channel going,
Well, a lot of the travel channels, exploration channels, it costs a lot of money to travel, so they're putting in all their money from last month into their next month, and it's a revolving thing with channels that travel a lot.
Well, yeah, I can imagine what those hotel stays are nightly, along with getting there. Whether it's
Well, unless
flying
you're
or
like Jay, Green Bay Wacky, he has his own honey, his own motorhome, so he's already got a foot in the door.
Well, there's another thing you got to think about for James. Before he met Chelsea, he's blind. He's legally blind, so he can't drive anywhere. And I remember seeing his Uber bills. His Uber bills were so outrageous, but it was the only way he had to get around. So, yeah, there could be some costs with traveling.
Well, here Corbin Connection Comedy says, I would just rather do this than wait tables at IHOP like I have for the last 14 years. That's an honest answer, Corbin. That's an honest answer, actually. Rasmus Morvan, love yourselves, everyone, and divine cosmic love to everyone. That's why I'm here, just to say that and hope people love themselves, and then the love will go around the world, I wish. That's a good answer. Foxy Escapes, thanks for being here, by the way. See, another thing I think that motivates some people on YouTube, which I think is a good one, is to share something with people. Something, a passion. You said your passion, Ben, but to share knowledge with somebody.
That's right.
How to fix something. Let me show you how to fix cars. Let me show you how to fix, snowmobiles, that kind of stuff.
Well, that's why I try to motivate you and push you on your other channels to get back into that DIY, because, man, you had something going there.
Believe it or not, I kid you not, Fireman, people are asking you to put your link in the chat. Can you type in the chat? That'd be good. I actually got a ton of comments where people said my truck was doing exactly what you just did in your video. It was stalling out and I was stranded and all this. I did exactly what you said and it fixed it. Thank you. It actually was satisfying.
Yeah, exactly.
I had some people say, the shop quoted me $500 for my brakes. I watched your video. I did it for $40. Thank you. I didn't have $500.
If it wasn't for how-to videos, I would not even be on YouTube right now. That's what first introduced me to YouTube, was how-to.
Nice.
June Gall. Wait, June Gall's out there. June Gall's in the chat. I'll get my ass kicked if I don't say. Here, June, I'll just smack myself ahead of time for something. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was pretty good. June, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Nero Trigger, is your F-350 paid for? It's a 94. What do you think, Nero? They don't finance 94 pickups. Unless it's some kind of restored classic something or another. Tort Productions. I don't post in it anymore. That's where I met a lot of good friends. That's where I met Cab 7, actually. And I'm going to do something with it one of these days. It's still there. I've got videos with 50, 60,000.
Where did you meet me at?
You don't remember, but I met you on that channel. That's when you were talking about your 450-pound peanut butter loving
What channel?
wife. My other original, yeah, never mind.
I was on your panel talking about a 462-pound wife.
No, you once in a while came to watch one of my videos. I met you on like Sub for Sub or something. I
Dave,
forget.
I'm not even subscribed to your channel. I don't ever watch it.
Oh my goodness. He doesn't remember, but I do because I got a better memory than him.
By the way, Dave, these peanut butter filled Twinkies,
Yeah.
they're not what they are. Okay, seriously. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. You think people that want to make it big at YouTube, do you think a lot of people are really willing to make the kind of sacrifice of time that's needed to do it?
I don't think a lot of them realize the sacrifice that's needed.
Yeah.
And how much is involved in doing it.
Yep.
You know, everybody that you see on this panel here right now, you know, to get what we have gotten, including especially Lou Rock, we've had to, I shouldn't say neglect, that's not the proper terminology for it, but our families have taken the wayside. We get carried away sometimes without realizing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why Miri Cat said they started watching YouTube was to find a video showing me how to do something. Hello, Jennifer Miller, by the way. Welcome to the stream.
But another thing is kind of, and I bet I could speak for all of you guys, when you do something like a job and you consider it a job, you try your best to treat it as a job, and you're probably at work for a lot of hours and you work hard, and that's just instilled in us from the way the world goes round, I think.
Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphic. I watched your quotes this morning over coffee. Some of them are actually pretty funny. I like your gambling one. It's a good thing people go gambling for the few other lucky ones that win. You made a video with quotes, you know.
Thank you, Francis. That was kind of you. Thank you.
What'd she say? Cap 7's my inspiration for what I do on my channel. Yeah, I guarantee you this. Cap 7's not motivated by any money on YouTube. Not a dime.
Not a bit. I give out more money than I get in money.
I am motivated by Cab 7's money.
He is. He's let me know that. At, let's see, $1.6 million worth.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm still trying to get more.
I know you are, buddy.
Tweet it out, guys. Let them know we're live. Smash that like button if you're not subscribed to Green Bay Wacky and you want to be. If you think you should be, go ahead and hit the red button. And we got other great channels up here that you really should consider following. Fireman CV, JoJo Walker, Unplugged, hashtag Nations13, Lou Rock, and Cab 7. Just so you know.
Cap 7's my hero.
Yes.
You're my hero.
See, I think a lot of people, because I've been in sales for so much of my life. And
what the hell is that on freaking Cab 7's tongue in that picture?
Peanut butter.
It looks like latex.
Lou, he made me do that when I was at his house. He ordered me to do it. He said, "Do you want to eat? You're going to do this."
Look,
I heard about all the horrible things he made you do.
Terrible.
I'm just going to put Lulu's ass up on the screen, all right? Sorry, Lulu. I'm sorry.
Much love to you there, Lisa Gibson.
Well, what I was going to say about being in sales, I think a lot of people actually think. Have you ever met people like that think they're working really hard at something, but they're really not?
That's me.
Oh.
That's me. It's not considered hardworking if you love your job.
Exactly. A lot of things can happen when you're doing certain kind of jobs. I mean, not only do you get paid for it, but sexually you feel better. I'm just saying.
Wow. Well,
we're talking about motivation, Dave, and I mean, that's a part of it.
I guess I didn't touch on that kind of motivation on YouTube.
Yeah, but do you realize how many people now on YouTube are actually going the direction of, showing off, their goods?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to condemn anyone for that. If that's what your motivation is to bring in some sort of income, okay? Let's say you're living on disability. You're already retired. You want a little extra income because you hate getting that same amount every month. If you want to show off your bod, and make money off of it, why the hell not?
Oh, wow. Megan's blog, that's sweet. I love each and every one of you on panel. You all make my days brighter. Thank you, Megan. That's sweet. We love you back. And I've been in sales for years, and I find YouTube challenging, HSFL Paranormal.
I want to learn more about this showing my bod for cash.
I can help you out with that, Lou Rock, and I would like to get Green Bay Wacky into it.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm going to try something. I haven't. Go ahead.
I was going to say, Green Bay, I've already interviewed you for 3 solid nights, so I know exactly the goods that you've got to offer. And I think you've got some potential of paying a whole bunch of money out to a lot of other people look at you.
Wow.
And don't use the excuse, well, I'm married. No one's touching. They're just looking.
Exactly.
Wow. I'm going to play a video and see if it works. I suppose.
Oh, how convenient is that?
I got to test I just got my internet fixed today. You probably didn't catch that, Lou, but they came out and installed all new equipment. I want to see if it works or if I lag out. I got to try it. I am Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. 52 is the new 30. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. 52 is the new 30. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky, I'm Mr. Funky, I'm Mr. Funky. Get your groove on, and be like Mr. Funky, Mr. Funky. Get your funk on, and be like Mr. Funky, I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky, yes, I'm kind of chunky. I'm addicted to being funky, just like a funky junkie. Yes, I'm kind of chunky, but I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I like to wear hats 'cause I know where I'm at. I'm Mr. Funky, funky monkey, Mr. Funky, like a junkie, and I'm chunky. That's right, I'm chunky. Mr. Funky is in your town. Mr. Funky is funking all around. I am Mr. Funky. I am funking all around. I am funking all over the town. Funky monkey, I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I am funking all around. Funky. Get your groove on, get your funk on, get your groove on, get your funk on. Be like Mr. Funky. Maybe don't be chunky, but be like Mr. Funky. Get your groove on, get your groove on. I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I am funking all over the town. I am funking up and down. I'm Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I'm a cheesehead, can you dig it? Well, that's Wisconsin cheese. Can you sing it, not wing it? I tell you, it's a breeze. Go Swiss, or mozzarella, or cheddar and Colby Jack. I'm a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Hey people, that's a fact. Here it comes, the sick cheese wrap.
Pizza Mona Lisa, real style, spend a while, make you smarten up the dial, gonna go the extra mile. Cheddar, it's better than you ever ate. Go Swiss and pepper jack, hey, it all tastes great. You shred it, you get it, you grate it, I ate it, it melted, I smelt it, you dealt it, I felt it, I wrapped it, I zapped it, and trapped it, and it's gone.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
Lots of cheese that we eat, like ricotta and a body, and it's blue just for you, and Gouda that's so good. We got better, it's better. Muscle, it's a muscle. Asiago, provolone, parmesan, so you know so many flavors in our cheese. Cause I'm saying that it's absurd. I promise that we're not. There's just so many cheese words.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Cheesehead from Wisconsin. I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
It's a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Google+, put it on the side of an airplane, put it on the side of a building, put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wacky is live.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Oh, lovely.
What? We're back.
Wonderful.
That was
Thanks.
like some intermission entertainment.
I thought the live stream was over and we were just hanging out.
Oh, yeah. Green Eyes, how much did you have to pay your daughter to be in that video? Nothing. She did it for free because I don't have any money to pay her.
Didn't you do work on her car? Was it her car?
Oh, I did work. Oh, yeah, I put a whole new cooling. I do all her work. She gets paid in auto repairs.
Nice.
She even said she might come over tonight, maybe, but I haven't
Oh.
seen her.
But
How come Recycle Dude's so quiet?
Oh.
Yes, guys in the chat, big round of applause. Recycle Dude joined us.
He said he had a whole bunch to share. No, we can't hear you.
No.
Wait,
We can't hear
yeah,
you.
you're mute. He's muted.
Still can't hear you.
I love when he motivates me like this. This is the way I like Recycle Dude.
This is like a game of charades.
Yeah, exactly.
Clean Paranormal 3 says cheesehead all the way. Megan's blog says I'll be listening, going to the shower, and getting ready for work. I'm not gonna put that image in my brain. Nero Trigger says nice beat. Sorry, that was a joke. Jennifer Miller, hey Recycle Dude, and Recycle Dude, hey Jennifer Miller. Did he not just say he had a whole bunch to say on this?
Yeah, now he's having audio difficulty.
Oh my goodness, I was excited. Oh, he's
All
back.
right.
Oh,
I'm back.
yes.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
By the way,
All right.
Fireman,
So-
you know Recycle Dude, right? Fireman?
Of course I do.
I just want to make sure.
How's everybody doing in the panel, in the chat, everything? No, what I was gonna say, like on the subject of why to do YouTube, man, you guys pretty much hit the nail on the head with almost all the answers. But obviously, the most important thing, I guess, is whatever your talent is, you can find a way to, share that with the world or everybody. I think that's one of the most important things, whether you get views or not, unless your motivation is purely for views or for money. I mean, that's, I guess, the big question.
Wait a second. You said you had all the
He
stuff.
said he had a
Is
lot
that
of
all you got to
stuff.
share?
I have more. I don't want to take the whole.
Holy crap.
script.
Well, we'll see. Fireman, do you got anything? No, he doesn't. Go ahead, Recycle Dude.
The other thing, certain people, I think a lot of people agree that I'm thankful are on YouTube for whatever the reason that they got on. Definitely thankful. People like Cab7, obviously all of you guys, especially people that, do a lot of not only help for the community, but they do a lot of motivating messages and help a lot of people. I mean, even if they
Wow.
never became millionaires, the help that they give is like one of the best things that we got YouTube for, right? We get a lot of help. We get to meet awesome people. That's one of the things I think that I'm happy the most of doing YouTube is I met a lot of great people. So
Oh, I agree with you. Meeting the people. I've met 51 YouTubers physically, and I wouldn't trade that for a world. And meeting the people in chats and on live streams. I mean, there's no amount of money that can pay for that. The friendships that we've all made, and not only have we had friendships, those friendships have culminated into a family. So
I never thought that I would have found that here.
no,
A family.
we all came for the same reason: to either watch YouTube videos or to create YouTube videos. That's all. That's what it all began.
Right.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I was just making videos. As a matter of fact, I've told this story before. I saw Rebel State Sovereign doing live streams on his phone. I thought the guy was nuts.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what are you doing, Rebel? You're like blowing it, man. You're like, you got to be making videos. I actually thought that. That's actually true.
I remember those days of Rebel doing the live streams. Yep.
The scratch off lottery tickets.
Scratch off tickets. That's right.
Yep. And he said he'd share it with the audience.
Half of it. Yep.
And I thought
a lot
that
of it was like, you watch a video that you really enjoy, you're watching YouTubers, and then you think to yourself, I mean, I have a lot that I could do similar to that, or I could do that, and you start doing videos, and
Sure, why not?
yeah, I mean, it's
I've got to pay some homage to my friend Recycle Dude. The guy is an entertainer. I mean, he truly is an entertainer, and you can see by the effort that he throws into his live streams and brings people up on the panel, and he makes it an epic event. He keeps rolling with. It's like he doesn't stop. He keeps going and going, and so you're always at the edge of your seat, wondering what he's going to do next. There is no lull over at his live streams. There's no lull. There's always something happening.
Yeah, I was on the edge of my seat last time I was on there. I was just so happy to be getting out of there. Like, okay, the Recycle Dude.
That's really that. If I could reach through this monitor right now and grab you.
I'm kidding. I went on his kamikaze karaoke.
I'm sure in my heart talking about Recycle Dude, and then you come in with that damaging evidence.
thank you, Cab7. I really appreciate the kind words.
No, Recycle Dude's a good friend. No,
yeah, well, but he's good at what he does. You can tell by the way he does it. So
one thing, look, here's the thing I like about you, Recycle Dude, because we talk a lot privately. Recycle Dude's looking for how to get better. I want to get better. I want to be more. He's trying to get better. So he's got new ideas and new. That's what I like. Because
so what happened to you?
I'm gonna kick your ass, Ben.
Ben, kick his ass first. Get him.
Get him. Well, I think people get in ruts here. They get in ruts here on YouTube. I've been in ruts, and what's even worse is they actually can't even realize they're in a rut
until a guy like Cab7 comes along and says, "You know what? You're in a rut.
You're in a rut. You're in a rut."
The other thing is sometimes people start on YouTube and do one thing, and then as they evolve, they realize that they really are better doing something else, and then that's what they evolve to.
There you go.
That's what happened with me. I didn't start out doing the videos that I do.
Yeah, tell the audience what your first videos were, Lou.
My very first video was just me walking around the zoo with my children, and then I started to really base my channel off of rebuilding a truck that I had, and I was doing the same thing that we were talking about Green Bay doing. I was doing how-to videos. Some of those videos have a lot of views, and that's what I started out doing. And then fate kind of has a way of kicking you in the ass, and then just things have led me to where I'm at now.
Well, I think what I find out for me personally, I think I found out, at least for me, I feel better as a live streamer, and my videos just sort of complement that. I feel better as a live streamer than a video maker.
Yeah.
Cap's like, yeah.
No, I'm the same way, Dave. I'm the same way. I'd rather be doing live streams and connecting with people live than doing a video. That's just me. I mean, I love being interactive with people.
But I love making the videos too. That is a passion of mine. Me and Lou talked about that. I love editing. Yeah, I love putting the whole little story of the video together. I love that.
Right.
Yeah, so I do love making the videos.
I think the advantage of the streams is you get to interact with everybody. So all the people that are watching you, you can actually interact with them as they're watching, which brings a new good thing to your videos.
But motivational wise, I think it's a trap because I've seen this trap. I'll throw this out to all you guys. I think a lot of people I've seen have switched to live streaming because they see it as the way to get the quicker view time. They don't have to edit. It's a lot easier. But then their channel suffers, I think, because there's nothing to watch there other than old live streams.
Yeah.
Like, I get people come to my channel, new people, and they binge watch my videos. And they can watch 20 of them, and there's still like 400 more to watch.
Yeah, but you know what? That's not necessarily true. And since I've been doing this series, hard-hitting topics, actually people are starting to go back to those first few, and I'm getting comments for them, Dave, because of the name of the topic, because people can relate to that particular topic.
Well, I'm getting watchbacks too on mine since I've gone topic related.
Shut up!
But
I'm not talking to you.
Are you talking to?
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry, guys.
That's all right. You got to go do something family related?
No, my freaking dog won't stop whining.
Oh. Well, but the thing is, you're right, Ben, about that. But when you're kind of a new starting out channel and new people come to your channel, some people aren't willing to make the first commitment to that.
That's why you got to build up to it. You got to build up to it. I mean,
if I go to a channel and I see all live streams, every single one, and it's a new channel, it's hard to hook me in a little because I'm like, I've never been there before.
But listen, like anyone else that comes to a social media platform, you start out real crazy, you're fumbling all over the place, you're not good at, but as time passes by, you hone in on that and you improve. I use Lou Rock for an example, right? I've been watching him since he had right under 7,000 subscribers. And he's gotten ultimately better as time goes by. And matter of fact, he's even giving himself a pat on the back for these last few videos that he's put out. He sees it himself. So he's actually, not only do the people motivate him to do what he's doing, but he's motivating himself.
Yeah, I just thought that the last two videos that I've done have been more important than any other video that I've done. I mean, going into a haunted place, yeah, that's cool, but these last two videos have been about helping the family of Tammy, which is a girl who went missing 25 years ago. And I think the message of the video is more important than any video that I've made so far.
Exactly.
I just wanted to show the chat the boat that I've never driven this summer because I've been on YouTube so much.
I got to see that boat. It looked beautiful parked in his driveway for the whole year.
Yeah. That's how much I'm on YouTube. I haven't been motivated to go drive the boat.
You know what he made me do at 30 degrees below zero? He made me get up in that damn boat of his. He handed me a fishing pole. Let's pretend we're going ice fishing. That's crazy.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. And that's all. I was expecting epic, like, from Recycle Dude. Like, he was raring to go.
Oh, I can still. Well, can I say something about Crimson Studios real quick? I know he's not here, but I just wanted to make a comment.
Absolutely.
So I've watched his videos, and what I like about the best thing he does is the editing, the way he edits and puts the video. So the topics are good, they're trending topics. I get that, but the way he edits the video is really impressive. That's but I was going to tell him when he was on earlier.
What's that called? What did you call it? Jump skip? What did you call that, Dave?
It's jump cuts.
Jump cuts. That captures my attention. There's
Yep.
one guy that's really good at it, and that is
Philip DeFranco.
Philip DeFranco. Heck
He's the
yeah! I
man.
mean, he draws me in with those jump cuts. I love that.
Yeah, Sharpshooter Mod God, just so you know, the boat, I traded a Bayliner speedboat for it that I bought for just a few $100. The guy, see, people see that boat and they think, wow, you're a Richie. Dude, it's a 1985. Yes, it's a good boat. I'm thankful for it, but people see that stuff. Wow, you're a Richie, man.
Well, what you all don't realize, you see this side of the boat, but on the other side of the boat, there's a big gash in the side of it.
Oh, no.
You have an iceberg up in Wisconsin on the river.
The SS Minnow.
Yeah, that came up today in Robert Banks' stream. They were talking about Gilligan's Island. I said, why is the professor can make electricity, he can make, machines, he can do anything, but he can't fix the hole in the boat.
Or build something to make them get off the island.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but why would you want to get off the island? Look at your company.
True, too.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. I don't think he wanted to go anywhere. That was his real genius.
Yep.
Another thing, this is one of my motivations. I actually didn't realize it would be a motivation, but actually I've loved sharing my life experiences with people on YouTube. I didn't realize how many things that I've been through that over the years here, whether it's on your panel, Cab, or someone else's, that I've been able to relate to people, whether it's been gambling, drugs, things like that.
Well, I liked how when I was up visiting, how you shared your intimate life experiences with me intimately.
I'm hurt because he hasn't shared jack shit with me.
I noticed that. I noticed. I've been telling.
I get rudely talked to.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't understand what kind of hell he puts me through behind the scenes.
Oh my goodness!
There's a term that Omar Gosh uses. I know I bring up Omar Gosh a lot. I like him.
What's wrong with that? I like
It's your motivation, man. I get it.
He is. But there's a term that he uses that I really like it, and I think everybody on YouTube could relate to it, and it's life movie. You are watching his life movie when you watch his videos. So I think everybody could pretty much relate with showing their own life movie. I'll shut up now.
You don't have to shut up.
I got to tell you, this is a fact. When you watch a video, and depending on the camera you use, okay, things aren't as big as you think they are. Because truly, when I met Green Bay Wacky, it was not as big as she said it was.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, can you say that about me though?
Girl, it doesn't matter what camera is out there; they're just plump big.
But you just made me. Are you talking about JoJo's breastulence again?
I'm talking about her breastulence.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, you just made me think of another. We were talking earlier about when people think their videos are better than they are. I remember this one guy that comes to my chat a lot. He's like, Wacky, you gotta see my new upload. It's gonna go viral, man. It's gonna go viral. And he was so excited about it, which is good. You should be excited about your videos.
Yeah.
So I go over and watch it. It had like 100 views on it or something. And I was like, dude, that sucked, man.
Why do you keep telling my story out in public like that?
It was like it was on this. He had a sheet hanging behind him, and he was doing some stuff.
Yes,
and I was just like, dude,
he
I'm
made
glad-
me feel like crap about that damn thing.
What? You don't even know who I'm talking about.
You're talking about me.
No, it's another channel.
There's another channel that's exactly like mine.
Oh, you bastard. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I was here before that.
Fireman's back.
And he's gone.
Oh, now he's gone.
Oh, come on.
It was pre-ejection.
Oh, I was thinking this. I thought you were going to say something else.
I was going to.
Oh, you had me at the edge of my. Yeah, you know what?
You know what? Corbin Connection Comedy. I think Ganna is gonna grow. Actually, I think she's got something. I think Ganna is gonna grow. Actually,
We need more people like Ganna because Ganna brings humor to the community. I like that.
You know, I think we're gonna do it, Ben.
What?
I'm gonna do it to everyone right now.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Some of you might not know this. Ganna made this for me as a gift. So we're all going to become a cheesehead. Starting with the cheesehead. Now, Ben is going to become a cheesehead. There he is. He's a cheesehead. Recycle Dude is going to become a cheesehead. Let me get the sunglasses. Now hold your face right in the same. Don't move. All right, hold on. Recycle Dude is a cheesehead. Now, JoJo Walker is a cheesehead. And Lou Rock's nose is too big, but he'll still be a cheesehead. There's Lou Rock, a cheesehead. They're all honorary cheeseheads, compliments of Ganna.
Dave, you know, I remember being at your house and putting on that.
I made the boat a cheesehead, too.
My question is, Dave, why was it so sticky inside that thing?
Oh, my goodness.
He told me why, Cab, but he made me promise I could not tell you.
Oh, my goodness.
Gross.
Yeah,
Oh,
tell
my
me about
goodness.
it, man. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Right? It was pretty gross.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
No way to treat a guest wacky. Just saying.
Well, listen, there's these little tiny things they look like little miniature crabs that were crawling around on the inside of it.
Those are dingleberries, I think.
Oh.
Cyborg Tech says we need live proof, please. HD encouraged. Gaming with Leonard. Chris Celez is back.
You know what takes courage? Me pulling in your laneway and pulling up onto that beautiful boat and just driving off with it.
That doesn't take courage.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta drive faster than he can run.
This is Wisconsin. We leave the keys in our cars. It's like just take it.
Even better. So I want to know, what does he need live proof of?
I don't know. Wait a minute. We just lost Recycle Dude. Now we lost Fireman and Recycle Dude.
I think that's telling you something there, Dave.
It's all Wacky's fault.
I know there's two Wackies showing. I like to be different.
You know, if you didn't stick us with that nasty hat, they might have stayed.
Right?
I agree with that, damn it.
I agree.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to motivate them to come back.
You know it's really bad when Brian agrees.
This is true.
You know what gets me motivated? Every time I upload a video and it fails, I get motivated to make a better one, a different one. Okay, the next one.
You've been for 5 years now, am I correct?
Yeah, I try. Don't you get that where you upload a video like, this is going to be the one. You guys are going to love it.
I have never done that. Never.
I do.
Never do that.
'Cause
I
I
don't
love
try
it.
to outdo myself. I just try to be consistent.
Well, I'm just trying to make a better one, you know?
Hey, Bouncer Slab's out there. How about that? Hey, how are you doing, Bouncer Slab?
I've been talking to Bouncer.
Bouncer, you know, if you go to his videos, the guy searches for he finds old milk bottles, old different kinds of bottles out there, antiques and sorts. He does fishing videos, which I like those because I'm a fisherman of sorts.
Yeah.
He puts out some pretty good content.
Yeah. Probably my fault. I'll leave to help your channel. SMH. What's that all about?
SMH, you don't want to know that. That's over at Pornhub, so.
Oh, jeepers. Oh, Recycle Dude's back. Recycle Dude's back.
What happened, Recycle Dude?
Yeah.
I have no idea. They just totally lost. They just got booted. I wanted to say something about what Green Bay Wacky said, though, real quick, about the motivation. I had a video that I made, and I created it, edited it, thought it was funny, perfect. It was perfect, like all that stuff. 72 views. I thought it was going to be like the viralist, greatest. So yeah, that's the only disappointment. You put a lot of time into something and then it doesn't. But you know, we're our greatest critics, I guess.
I told this story the other day. Every time I make a video, I actually know the video inside and out, and I usually watch it about 10 times before I upload it.
Yeah.
And every time I'm making it, when I'm on a certain point and I'm like, I wonder how many people will ever actually see this part of my video. Because you know how people click off stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that every time I make a video, I hope they see this joke. I hope they see this picture. I hope they, you know, and then I know a lot of people won't because they'll, you know, watch it.
Bouncer Slab said, I found something very special today. Folks, you got to go over and check it out. I mean, you should see the antiques this guy finds. Unbelievable, impeccable stuff. I mean, when he finds the stuff that's like it's been untouched by man and it's been under the ground for like decades, even centuries. You got, if you're into that kind of stuff, antiques, what have you, that's the guy that you need to go to.
Why is June Gall shaking her head?
Because she wasn't recognized there, Dave.
What are you talking about? I said that earlier. June Gall. Of course she was.
Well, no, she wants to kick someone's ass on the panel. That'd be Lou Rock.
Why does she want to kick Lou Rock's ass?
Maybe because she wasn't noticed by Lou. I don't know.
Maybe.
Hi, June. Before I get my ass kicked.
Yeah, hi, June.
Samster TV. Here, I'm going to type to him. It's on my About page. All I can say is don't reach out to me for money. I don't have any.
I know what that's like. Oh, man.
No, well, I get scared sometimes. People say, hey, can I send you a message? I'm not saying that's you, Samster. And then I get the message, and it's like, they need, yeah, so it's on my About page. But
Can I borrow $6,000?
Woo, doggy, that's a big sum of money.
I'd love to if I had it.
No, you wouldn't. Come on now. Be honest.
If I had it.
I need to get better things for my work.
She's starting up a legitimate business, and she needs $6,000.
You can be a business investor.
Exactly.
See?
So is it breast implants?
No, I don't need implants.
No, she doesn't need that. That's the investment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of my I guess inventory. You could say my product.
Exactly.
Okay. I love it.
Holy crap.
I'm gonna ask June, whose ass do you want to kick?
Lately, she's been wanting to kick a lot of people's asses.
Yes, thank you, Samster TV, for coming, by the way. Oh, you asked what SMH means. Oh, yes, shaking my head, yes. Wow. Sorry, June.
Not to be confused with S&M.
I was gonna say, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, right. Jenny Marsa says, I'm innocent, June Gall, don't kick mine.
Listen, one of them makes an appendage do something that you like, and the other one, it could care less.
Yeah. That's funny. Somebody's blinking there. Francis Urban Spirit Vlogs. Thanks for coming, by the way. Thanks for hanging with us. Alyssa Paris Rock Fam is still out there, by the way.
Alyssa!
I gotta look over my notes, actually. I actually had a whole bunch.
Dave, I think we kind of got off the subject. We're talking about Tatas and SMR and SMA.
I think you're right.
Okay, Jim Gall said, see if you ignore me, Green Bay Wacky. Oh, my goodness. Finally.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that's, of course, your videos are about those things. Then we're on topic.
Yeah, and June Gall's got sexy feet videos.
Not only that, she's got some roots from hell.
I'm just too sexy. I'm just too sexy for your feet, June. I am just too sexy. Now I'm all curious what stamps her TV's gonna send me. Yeah. Cab, how are you doing? Alyssa Paris Rock Fam says.
Alyssa, I am doing fantastic. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you asking. I hope that you're doing well.
Yes, I'm too sexy for my garage, Jenny. I'm too sexy. I'm too sexy for recycle, dude. I'm just too sexy.
God, making me moist. Stop it, Wacky.
You're getting moist. Like
you're turning red.
And you don't finish it.
Right? He's a tease.
Oh my goodness. Hey, why don't we ask the chat? Does the chat have any questions for us on motivation?
We want to know how big her tatas are.
Gaffa Haynes, good to see you.
He rolled right over that like I didn't even say it.
No, I don't want to know. I've got large man boobs, though.
That I didn't want to know.
I've got man boobs. Let's see if anyone in the chat will ask to throw us a bone. Throw us a bone. Throw us a question.
Dave, that's the worst thing.
We're searching for a bone. Throw us a bone. A bone.
After the man boobs and see if someone wants to throw you a bone.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Holy crap.
Did he say that? Did he say that?
You opened up a can of worms there, buddy.
That was a hot mic. Wow. Jennifer Miller liked that one. That's all right. We don't need any questions. I still get stage fright when I go live, Ben. You know that?
Why?
I don't know. I just do.
Man, no reason to be scared at all. You were made, created to do what you do. I'm serious. You've always been the comedian all your life, man. And that's all you've ever want to do is just, bring a crowd on and make them laugh. You're good at it.
I'm just reading the chat here. Yeah, Gaffa Haynes, thanks for coming.
I think when you make videos or streams, it really shows, the thing I want to say, what my opinion is do what you love and it's going to show in what you do. If you love streaming, it's going to show, going to bring people, they're going to love it because not only do they see you're enjoying it, but you're going to be good at it. So I think whatever you love, you should do, and you'll do it better than anybody else because you love it.
Well, just like that saying, do what you love what you do.
Yep.
Man,
hey, I loved doing Cab the other night, just saying.
Oh, wow.
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 I'm still reeling over that one.
Recycle dude's red.
Oh, wow. Hello, Chris White.
I've never ridden something that hard before in my life. Holy crap.
Wow. Animated Adventures. If we are not laughing with you, Green Bay Wacky, we're laughing at you. You have a gift either way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I'll say this. I said this the other night, chat. I'm blessed to hang with some damn good YouTubers up here. Recycle Dude, JoJo Walker, Unplugged, hashtag Nations13, Fireman CV, Lou Rock, Cab7.
And your boat.
And my boat.
And your boat.
I'm going to drive this thing this week. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to force myself to be excited.
You're going to drive that on the trailer?
Yeah.
Well, you better hurry up because the weather's getting cold.
I know. I'm going to be winterizing my boat before I even drove it.
Believe it or not, Dave, there's already ice forming on ponds in Alaska.
Wow.
They're saying it's going to be a bad winter. I don't know how true that is, though.
Well,
People need to stop saying that word winter.
There's a giant piece of ice breaking off of the Antarctic ice shelf.
I think it's on its way to Massachusetts, if I'm correct.
Maybe this could be true.
I'm doing this for Ben.
Oh, speaking of which, if you ever want to upset somebody that's concerned about the ice shelf or ice melting and our ocean levels going up, if you really, 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 really want to upset them, you take some water and you put some ice cubes, and when they melt, for some reason, it doesn't overflow. It's already in the water, is what I'm getting at. Think about it. Think about it. Tell me I'm wrong.
I agree.
The ice shelf and everything's already in the ocean. So if it melts, what are the levels going to do?
Exactly.
But what is in Lou Rock's nose is what I want to know.
What's he got in his nose?
I don't know. You want to know what, the ice shelves. I want to know what's in his nose.
That's called the booger shelf.
The booger The booger shelf.
Foxy lady, good to see you out there, girl. How you doing?
Tales of the Solstice. My hobbies are writing as arts crafts, but I can only do one for several reasons, so I'm starting with the writing. LOL.
An ancient nutting stone. Holy crap, man. You find these things out in the middle. The things that he finds, if I went out searching for stuff, I'd never find stuff like that.
Yeah, what is Bouncer Slab saying there?
An ancient nutting stone.
No, he says the kids are done fighting, but Bubbles is trying to break my ancient nutting stone that I just found today. Okay, just wanted to read it there.
But you think nutting stone's not a real thing? It actually is.
Gaffahane says ice is actually heavier than water. It ain't
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Try this.
Yeah.
Just for the hell of it. Any of you. Go. Why is my camera off? Piece of crap.
Yeah. It's a personal decision.
Take a glass, put some water in it, throw a couple ice cubes in it, so it gets just about to the point where it's going to come out.
Yeah.
And if you notice, the level's not going to change.
No, I agree with you.
I just thought of that when I woke up today.
I've done that test.
So what's the worst that happened? Los Angeles goes underwater? Oh no. Big loss.
We lose Florida. Eh.
We lose Florida, no big deal.
Think about it. That doesn't affect any YouTubers it doesn't affect any YouTubers that any of us know, because it's going to affect the coastline. Who can afford people that have houses on the coastline? None of us.
I have friends in Florida that are on the coastline.
We've got ZZ Top up on the panel now.
Sweet.
Nice.
Everybody's
I was talking about
crazy about a sharp dressed fireman.
Hey, Foxy, right there, girl, right there, just for you.
I'm sorry, I cut you off, fireman. What were you gonna say?
Dude, you look like my buddy, the steel one.
No, you're fine.
I love it. I could turn on my thing, but it might,
How did this all get turned into I can turn this on?
I have no idea.
It's kind of along the same lines as Pornhub.
Right?
You can't talk about motivation forever.
No.
Well,
you
is
could
it
just turn
motivating you to turn something else on, Wacky?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but that only lasts for about 2.3 seconds, then it's over.
You timed it.
No, that's Lou. He said it'd be the best.
No, his is only 1.3 seconds.
But it'll be the best of your life.
Hold on, and you said what was Wacky's?
Oh, 2.3 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay, so you're a little bit ahead of Lou.
Well, it takes me 0.6 seconds to get my pants off.
Yeah, I love how many subscribers I just lost because Lou just wrote off Florida. Thanks, Lou.
Hey, I got some really close friends in Florida.
But I think if I remember the quote, Florida, nah.
Well, that's when like North Carolina be the new Florida.
I got family in Florida.
Ray the Fam is out there. Welcome to the insanity.
Sorry, I got my video off. I don't think y'all want to see me eating. It's not a pretty sight.
Mukbang,
Turn it on and let us be the judge of that.
No, Cav will get all excited because it's noodles with Slurpee sauce.
Crimson Studios actually made a mukbang video. I thought it was pretty smartly edited, actually.
I'm talking about Slurpee sauce right now, okay?
I can't do my kind of mukbang video on here.
I agree.
I'm pretty impressed with people that do the mukbang videos. I'm always, I'm self-conscious. Not that I eat bad. I'm just, I'm not a big watcher of me eating.
Oh, you should have watched me today consume the stuff that I consume. Oh my God, Twinkie dipped in chocolate pudding.
You have an obsession with dipping things in chocolate pudding.
I do.
I just realized who Recycle Dude looks like.
Who?
He looks like Nerd of the North.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
he looks like the fucking Unabomber.
Oh my God. Oh, that's a trigger word to get my friggin' live stream
I didn't
shut
know
down.
that.
Sorry. The Nerd of the North dance. Isn't it like...
Let's see if YouTube algorithm picks up that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Please.
I didn't know that was one of the words. Sorry.
I don't know. I just made it up.
Or anything with the word bomb, bomber,
no,
a bomber.
no.
And you got to figure you're saying this on 9/11.
Yeah, you don't want to say bomb, Unabomb.
Green Bay Wacky's going to put out a new list of 7 words.
No, now it's going to be 11. Oh my goodness. I think they were talking about embalming. They were talking about cemeteries.
Yeah, but how's that work? Oh, that food was the bomb.
Yeah.
Is that different?
Oh my goodness.
Why would we be talking about embalming? Then you're bringing up like all the dead people.
Well, Lou's paranormal, so you know that revolves around
Yeah,
dead
but
people.
he's paranormal. He doesn't play with corpses.
I don't know how to build a bomb.
You just want to make sure your video doesn't bomb on YouTube.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, having a bombing video is bad.
And never yell bomb.
It can really blow things all to hell.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So if there is a YouTube algorithm, we're gonna find out.
No. Megan's
Dave,
blog
nice
says she's
man.
taking me this. What's that?
I said it was nice knowing you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Thank God it was your channel, Wacky.
Bouncer Slab says the CIA is now making plans to visit all of us. Thanks again.
Not a problem.
Oh,
Happy to help.
That's good. I don't get many visitors.
Luckily, I changed my name, so.
Gana, thanks for coming, Gana. Have a good night.
You need to change your name to someone other than that.
Get her on the way out, guys. You won't be disappointed. Gana's funny.
Then if they do look for them, you're
Yeah.
going to feel awfully bad if they find her.
Oh.
It says she rocks.
It says she rocks, but her name's still in it.
Okay. I'll change
it to like Green Bay Wacky. Blow shit up.
Wow.
Yeah, that reminds me. I got to bomb my back room. I think I got.
Jeepers!
Oh, those bombs work great. You get a bunch of bombs and you put them in the room and set them off, kind of like roaches.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Look at Beth Plant. It was nice knowing you, Dave. Oh my goodness.
Is that better, JoJo?
Yes, there you go. We just won't tell him.
Let's do a new word. New word. Termites. There we go. New word. Termites.
Bombs kill those too.
I was going to say you can use bombs on them too.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh, bombs will take all
I
of them
think I
out.
want the 7 words back, Ben. Oh, jeepers. I'm starting to think they're better.
Hold on now. Are we allowed to say those words?
No! No!
Oh.
No! 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 No!
I don't know the words. What are they, like moist or something?
No,
No, they're a
way-
little bit more enlightening.
Yeah, they're a little
Oh,
more
okay.
adult.
They're not for this time of evening.
Listen, for all the people out in the chat, how many people are out in the chat right now? There is
56.
55.
56 people
Oh,
in the
56.
chat. Feel free to let all of us know what those 7 words are
No!
that you're not allowed to say on Green Bay Wacky channel.
No,
Does anyone know what those words are?
Is bomb one of them?
No! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
This live stream's the bomb.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
What about device?
How about dynamite? Yeah, dynamite, Jenny. That sounds good. It's a scene from Meet the Fockers when Robert De Niro and Ben Stiller.
How about explosive device?
No! No!
Oh, I love explosive device.
No!
IUD. Wait a minute. AED, I meant.
IUD, birth control?
Wait a minute. Wrong thing.
Can you tell me what JoJo Walker said out there? I can't translate that.
Oh my goodness.
What did she say?
Sperm droppings is one.
No!
Hold on, you gotta read the other one, fireman.
No!
That Jenny put in there.
Don't go there. I've worked so hard to get these off my channel.
I don't know. You guys never told me this.
Hold on,
He
it's
doesn't
so
know,
funny.
Dave.
Oh.
It's
so
legitimate, okay? Our friend Fireman CB does not know what that list is, so you got to give him a break, Dave.
I don't. Are you serious? You can't say erections?
Well, that's a, that's
and it's funny because you were saying how hard you worked on this.
Erections.
Oh, this is
Arm
a
drop.
this is a JoJo panel takeover.
Also, you don't want to say pussy.
No, don't go.
No, I thought it was
No, it's when you put lips on the
No, don't. You remember we talked about getting on the bandwagon and getting it against bad.
Yeah, but he's right. Listen.
No.
How can you say there's 7 words?
Hold on.
And then not make your other panel guests aware of it? Fireman?
No, I really didn't know.
Exactly.
Really, I did not know.
And what if one of those 7 words slipped out of his mouth and you gave him shit because you didn't know?
So Dave, I think you need to tell us what the 7 words are, so the people out in the chat don't say them.
No.
No, me and Green Bay have a safe word, and he's now used the safe word, so I have to retract myself.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
You
Haunted
didn't give me a
balls.
safe word.
Oh boy! Wow.
Todd, erections are the bomb.
So, yeah.
Oh, look at the chat. It's exploding.
I know. No, Jenny.
You said that your hero is. Who's your hero, Dave?
Who's my hero?
Yeah,
James
the
Cox,
radio
right?
guy, the radio guy.
Juxtapose, radio guy.
Not Juxtapose.
Oh, Howard Stern?
Howard Stern, you said you want to be just like him.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't
Yeah,
say
you
that.
did.
No, I said I want his salary. I want his salary, but you know.
Wait a second. That's how he makes his money, by being dirty and nasty.
Yeah,
Now,
but
what about all the 4-letter words? Okay.
No.
Oh,
I don't mind. No, I'd rather hear those. Oh my, look at the chat. Vizia. Oh my goodness. Fireman, remember Vizia?
I do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She's still around. She's still trucking along, getting older, you know.
That's awesome.
She's gonna be over the hill pretty soon.
Burp. Sorry.
Can you do that on command so that we could do like an exorcism video? Fireman.
Actually, I can, but I don't want to. I don't want people to think less of me. Well, they already do because I'm on the Green Bay Wacky live stream. So.
Oh my goodness.
Beth Plant, good to see you out there, girl.
You're a little late. She's been here for 2 hours, Ben.
Dave, I like to say it several times. Where were you when I told her several times? Hello.
Did you say hi to June Gall?
I was the first one to notice June Gall.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Chris White. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, now Sharpshooter's putting pictures to illustrate it in the chat. Oh my god, thanks Sharpshooter. Appreciate that.
There's nothing wrong with education, just saying.
Oh,
I like how he points at it, just so you, in case you didn't see it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
See, so YouTube must allow it because there's emojis out there that you can click on. So, hey.
Yes, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's the context you use it in.
Right.
That's actually true, and I'll tell you, YouTube's got a video out about profanity.
Yeah.
They said the 3 things they look at for profanity.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put it in your title, don't put it on your thumbnail, don't put it in your description, and don't use it in the first 30 minutes. Not heavily, anyway. In the first 30 seconds, 30 seconds of your video.
Updated that, Dave.
Hold on. How the hell did I get monetized then? Because you just described like every single one of my live streams.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Well,
but they updated those, Dave. It is now, all they're worried about is how big is it? How big is it?
Oh my
How
goodness.
big is it?
And don't put it in someone you just met.
But,
Exactly.
oh my goodness, wow. Wow, this is a runaway train wreck. That's usually the way.
No, Dave, this is content, okay? This is content, man.
Yeah, it is. We do got it here.
Yep.
But no, here's what they said, JoJo. You're absolutely right. They said the word is how you use it, the context, the sentence that you use it in. So if you use it like against someone in a hateful way or something like that versus just swearing, it changes the whole thing for how they
Okay, but again, I have some of those ones of, you know.
Well, look, when do you actually know YouTube to enforce its own rules? I mean, seriously.
This is true. This is true.
See? 57 up in the house. Tweet it, guys. Tweet it. It might just be getting crazier. You better tweet it out and let them know. We're kind of off subject now, so it could get crazy.
Lisa Gibson, isn't that? That's not the one from Entertainment Tonight, right?
No, that's Lisa, I think, with like Z's.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
Lisa Gibbons, yeah.
You know, I got to tell you something. I was really disappointed on YouTube, and this is probably the biggest thing on YouTube that I was most disappointed by, and it makes good sense. When I went up to Green Bay Wackies, because he's a part of YouTube, okay? I went up there, and he said, "Ben, I'm hung like a horse." And I went, "Well, hey, be proud of that. Be proud of that." And when he got undressed and we got in the cot together, he was hung like a hamster.
Oh,
and,
goodness.
I have never been so disappointed in my life, Green Bay.
Oh my goodness gracious! That actually here that's not true. That's not true.
See, that's what I'm talking about, right there.
Oh my goodness gracious!
When you're envious of your own damn hamster, that's pretty bad.
Wow.
Wow, I was not paying attention for a split second, and I came back to the wrong part.
Yeah.
Please repeat this.
Oh my goodness gracious! The people in Starbucks are looking at me like I'm nuts. Megan's blog. Hey, we're in Starbucks in China right now.
They can't understand us anyway.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel. I bet you half of them speak English.
Yes, they speak English.
Megan, ask them for cream of some young guy.
Oh God!
Oh my goodness!
Wow!
Wow!
Come on, Wacky.
Holy shit!
That was actually a brilliant joke, Lou. I'm gonna have to give you a laughter applause for that one.
Ooh.
And it was slightly racist. Just saying.
How was it racist?
What?
Any young guy.
What?
Really?
Really?
Okay, I want to get a poll, and I mean a hard poll here in this. Okay. Here's the poll. I'm gonna ask y'all. There's 54 people watching right now. Now, be honest. Be transparent.
But they're not all like totally.
Hold
adults.
on. Hold on. This is. I want to find out because I bet you I'm going to be right here. Now, what would you rather watch? Green Bay Wacky X-rated live stream, all adult content, or would you rather have him be the way he is? If you want it to be X-rated content, #1, and I'm going to put the first #1 out there because I would love the shit out of that kind of entertainment.
Oh my goodness.
#1 for totally Pornhub.
Oh my
entertainment.
Goodness. No.
#1. There it is, right there. We got 1. We've got 2.
Oh my goodness.
3. Check it out. The people.
Listen, I shouldn't even have to put a hashtag
hell
in.
yeah.
It's a mob mentality. It's a mob mentality.
No, it ain't no mob mentality. If you went total X-rated adult entertainment, look at the people. They're agreeing.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. People enjoy it over on my channel.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah. This stream isn't like that kind,
Dave,
I will say
check it
this,
out.
okay? If he did that kind of panel at night, okay, and then his regular stuff during the day,
Yeah.
I think it would work great.
That's called the Superman effect, you know? One day he's Clark Kent, he goes into a phone booth and he comes out as super sperm.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But see, you know why it wouldn't work for me?
Why?
Because I'm not X-rated. Like, I mean, I can't.
Let me do a JoJo takeover. You'll be fine.
I saying that only his friends are X-rated. He's
no, I couldn't do it on a regular basis.
It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. The majority of the people watching this live stream would love to see you X-rated, adult-oriented.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, we've done it before, only once, and I had to delete that stream.
Well, that was actual Pornhub there. I mean, come on.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with letting loose.
That's right. That's right.
Oh yes.
Each one of us got a little bit of naughty in us. Some a little bit more than others, but we got a little bit of naughty in us.
I'd say Cab's the naughtiest of them all.
That's not true. It's not Larry. Larry is probably the naughtiest.
Oh, I meant on this panel, and then
He actually showed appendage. I have never done that.
Hold on. The thing is, Wacky, is you've never seen me go full force.
Ooh.
Oh, I've heard some of it though.
Oh no, believe me, if you knew the people like in my day-to-day life,
Yeah.
I will tell you I am 10 times worse in person than I am on a live stream.
Oh wow. Fireman's like, yeah.
I'm the same way. I keep quiet though. I'm on somebody else's live stream. I behave.
Oh my goodness, Chris
Fireman's
Celeste.
got a hose that he carries on his person every day, but he's not willing to put out the fire. Okay.
Wow.
It's true.
Chris Celeste says I'm a born-again virgin. Haha.
Nice.
So now tell me this. I'm not sure where to go with this. If we ultimately finish this live stream up, where are we gonna raid? Because I know there's a couple.
Wait. You wait a second. You got us in the mood for doing some adult-oriented.
No,
material.
I don't want to go X-rated on this one. I need a different
I'm going live
live.
at 10, so.
Oh, that's right. There's adult-oriented material right there. JoJo Walker.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. Because this one's labeled, do you want to make it big on YouTube? What's your motivation? It's not really the wacky insomniac, you know?
Right.
So that's why I'm trying not to go that far.
Too deep. I get it.
Yeah, not too deep. Yeah. Oh, what motivates you? What motivates you?
Dave,
Oh,
my
my
mind's
goodness.
already set on something else, so that's not a fair question.
Now, I thought what about that other thing we talked about? Are you still going to do that?
No.
Oh, no.
now.
Okay.
Not now. Oh,
Not
hell
now. Oh, okay.
No.
I
Cap's
just
gonna
get a night
Cap's
off.
gonna come
Yes.
up on my channel and be naughty.
That's right. That's where I can let it hang.
Mama Cookie.
You know who Mama Cookie is?
Mama Cookie. I'm just saying
That's the
hi.
wife- That's the wife of Bruce. Bouncer Slap.
Mama Cookie is?
Sure is.
Oh, I didn't know that. Welcome to the stream. Tiffany Pagoda, just the tip. Oh my goodness! Wow. I'm gonna start getting some wows.
$20 is $20.
Oh my goodness. We have coined that phrase for Lou Rock.
Bubbles is getting excited.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Unless you've watched Bouncer Slab stuff, none of you would think anything about that. But I know who Bubbles is, so.
Oh my goodness. Barbara Wharton's in here. Oh, look at those emojis. The faces like. Yeah. Sharpshooter Mod God. Wow. Well, that's what I think about my wife, Bouncer Slab. He says she's the foolish lady who deals with my insanity. Now, you know what I can't believe? This is amazing. I actually threw Herman the Great a link and he didn't jump on it. I'm shocked.
I won't even respond to that.
Oh my goodness.
How is Humphrey anyway?
He was gonna come over tonight. My daughter said she was gonna bring him over. I haven't seen him for a month.
Oh.
Recycle Dude dropped again. Yeah,
I miss Humphrey.
Yeah. Well, I had him for 10 days when she went to Florida.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Humphrey put on a great tutorial privately just for Green Bay Wacky, and Green Bay Wacky's learned how to snip his own balls.
Okay, if he's learned that, he needs to show that on one of his installments.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't learned it yet. He's taken to watching the videos.
Mary Neal says, I didn't realize you were on live. I would have been on before now. Oh, Mary, we're always happy to see you. Anytime. We're up to 57 in the chat. Oh my goodness, it's climbing again.
That's what I'm talking about. When you talk about sex, adult material is going to bring the people in.
Well, you know me. I'm a little more innuendo than hardcore, you know?
You don't have to be hardcore to like sex, Dave.
It's a natural human thing.
Yeah.
I got 5 kids. I know how it works.
I think you forgot.
And why are you so shy?
No, your mailman knows how it works.
Oh my goodness.
Dave likes to. Hey, Dave's the only guy that likes to see what's inside his box.
Stephen Fritz is in here. Welcome to the insanity. Welcome to the Nut House.
Hey, Stephen Fritz, good to see you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So much for staying on topic.
Yeah. Well, we did for a while.
For about, I think, 18 minutes.
18 minutes. But here's the good news, Ben. We had that one disconnect at the beginning of the stream.
That's it. That was it. Yep.
Yeah, they got all new internet here today. So, you know what? I think, wait a minute. I need to do something for the chat. I've got to do this in homage to my good friend JoJo. I've got to do it.
Playing my song, aren't you?
I've got to play your song.
Oh,
I've got to play it. I've got to play it. I got to find it first. Here, this is for JoJo Walker. This is her favorite song. Totally Screwed! Here it goes.
You lied to your boss at work, and he found out and caught you in that lie. You know what that means? You're totally screwed! 6 o'clock Sunday night. Everything's looking great. You're watching football. But there's your wife glaring at you. Oh no! It's your anniversary. You are totally screwed! Now you're walking your dog. And there's a big green yard. And your dog takes a dump. A big dump. A really big dump. A big juicy dump. But you don't have a poop bag. No poop bag. None at all. You know what that means? You are totally screwed!
I work all day doing this YouTube. One of my kids is trying to be Ice Cube. Stop making noise, can I make a request? Try and do this, but I need my rest. I wake up to my kids and they're making a mess. This is just the life of a dad, I guess.
Whoa, Dad, what you talking about? I hit you with a sick flow, you better back out. You talk about me making a mess? Well, this is something that we gotta address. The life of a dad is being an old and tired. I think a brain cells might have expired.
Expired? You should look at my bank account. You take my money and it's always a huge amount. I go through cash, left and right. You went to the store, spent it all last night. When you came home, you just went to sleep. But I just went to the corner to weep.
But you still got money, just give me some cash. I'm going online, spend it all in a flash. It's coming together, your worst nightmare. You gotta make a comeback or just stand there.
Spending all my money ain't all you do. I got underwear and dishes on my floor too. Why can't kids just clean up some? It's always so messy and man, that's so dumb. Every day my kids, they're making a mess. Man, I got slobs in my nest.
I ain't a slob, you talking about the wrong boy. Your whole life I'm about to destroy. All I need is a few sick lines to tell you all of my rhymes. When I was young, I left underwear on the floor, but I still think that you need some more. Come over here, you want another diss? Let's talk about that money that you miss. All of it is going into the abyss. You think I make a mess? Well, think that through. Live in your garage, are you crying boo-hoo? Dad, even though I take all your money, and sometimes I find it very funny. You know that I got my respect, even though you just got wrecked.
a social media break. Go tweet out this stream on your Twitter, put it on Facebook, put it on Google+, put it on the side of an airplane, put it on the side of a building, put it on the side of a barn. I don't care where you put it. Just let the world know Green Bay Wacky is live.
Okay.
I'll tell you about that whole thing later. Okay, we're live. We're live. We've been joined by Herman the Great. Herman the Great has joined us.
The Herminator.
I'm here.
Auntie H, hello. Wow, it just went like quiet, like instantly, like.
Well, that's because Herman came up on the panel, so.
Exactly.
It
always happens.
Always happens, huh?
It's okay. It happens. I'm kind of used to it, Dave.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I had to make the screen a little smaller. I noticed the squares were a little off. Herman the Great, how you doing tonight? Brother Herman.
Doing okay. Doing okay, Dave. I'm doing all right. I spent all day in jury duty. It was fun.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious. I did spend all day in jury duty.
Herman, I hope you said not guilty.
No, I said guilty. Guilty all the way.
Herman.
Yeah. Everyone's guilty until proven innocent.
No.
Wow.
That's the way it works.
Wow. Amanda Costas. How you doing?
Amanda Costas, good to see you out there, girl.
Boomer
Hi,
D.
man.
Boomer D's out there.
Boomer D.
Wow, we're like climbing. We're over 60 now.
That's because you're getting a raid, Dave.
A raid? Who's raiding me?
From Bouncer's Lab.
What do you mean he's from a raid from Bounce? That's not
Why
true.
not?
We're not getting a raid. Southern Belle sent me a PayPal? Oh my goodness, another one?
Nice.
Thank you, Southern Belle.
Southern Belle is very generous, okay?
Thank you. They all helped the channel out. Thank you, Southern Belle. Thank you. That's, wow. I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you. I'll check that right now. So Herman.
Yes.
Even though we've been getting crazy here off topic a little.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, we were talking about motivation on YouTube. You got anything to say about it?
Well, you know, what really motivates me.
Okay, I appreciate that. Anyway, so firemen.
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
I love it too.
Okay, go ahead, Herman. I'm sorry.
I release no comment. Thank you. No, honestly, what motivates me, Dave, is just making people happy. You know, I wanted to get into it initially for, I guess making some extra money or making some money and making big time money. But I realized very quickly that you can't do that on YouTube nowadays. You have to be like PewDiePie or, all these other big time YouTubers. Like, you have to be like a big time YouTuber and get millions and millions of views. But so my motivation is just the whole community, the people that support me, the people that I can make laugh. And that's really my motivation here on YouTube.
I'm.
That's it, really?
I'm speechless.
Oh, Lord.
Were you expecting a speech?
By the way, Southern Belle, thank you. That was like a $20 PayPal. Thank you. Helps.
Well, I was thinking of something more along the lines of blowing smoke up, Cap 7 and say, oh, he's a great motivation or he keeps me going, something like that.
Some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Well, all I have to say is JoJo Walker.
Ooh.
So
no, it's an
are you
inside
telling
joke,
us that you want to blow smoke up JoJo Walker's ass? Is that what you...
No.
Herman's trying to claim yours and Lou's spot. That's what it is, Cap.
Son of a bitch. You have no chance, Herman. None.
No chance. I can't see you,
Nope.
Cap has claimed, what was it, the left or the right?
I've got the right one.
Yeah, Lou's got the left.
That's right.
And then there was Wacky somewhere in the middle, and Brian's got the back. And then I've got Walker family over here, and Alex is saying that she's been in my life longer, so you all have to fight for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, hello, JoJo.
Wow.
By the way, Herman.
Yes.
You were supposed to contact me about doing a stream on your channel together.
I know. I was. I really was. I have
And then
no
he backed out. He was like, "No, I don't want that fraud on my stream."
Oh. Once you're in JoJo Walker, never back out until she says you can back out.
Did he just say that?
He did. He did. He went there.
He went
there. Wow. Oh my. I'm not really shocked though. I'm actually not shocked by what Cab just said.
Me neither. And I love it.
I know. I love it too. How you doing, Cab?
Oh, now you say how you doing, Cab, when I turn on the camera.
Well, you know, I had to say hi to Green Bay Wacky first because he'll cry if I don't say hi to him first.
Really?
Yeah, and then I say hi to you.
Yeah.
And then I'll say hi to Haunted Balls eventually.
You know, this has got to be one of the best damn flashlights out in the market.
Haunted Balls is swollen, so it takes him a while to answer.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm the best dressed person on this panel except for you, Cab.
Well, people make fun of me because now check out this design that I made myself.
Let's see.
This is my design. I don't give a shit what anyone says about the way I look.
Yeah.
Say you got a dress shirt, right? It's kind of like an everyday shirt. Then I'm sporting these gym shorts, right? Sporting these gym shorts. Not only that, I've got these rotten, nasty things from Walmart for $9.96.
Oh my goodness.
That's it.
I once seen Kanye West wear something similar to that.
Yeah.
Look,
it's
Ben.
comfortable.
Ben.
What?
You got to get rid of those rotted out slippers, man. You got to go Crocs, man. Crocs.
Oh, I hate those things.
I love them. They're my favorite. I wear them everywhere.
Okay, I'm going to take a poll. I'm going to take a hard
Crocs.
poll right
I
now.
want you to sponsor my show. I believe in your product. I
Wait
want
a
you to
minute.
sponsor my show. I love them.
Cab.
I love them. I
Cab.
love them.
Poles can get slippery.
Well, that's what
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to take a poll here in this chat. There's 61 people watching.
Crocs.
How many
Crocs.
people think Crocs are the way to go? #1 if you think Crocs are the way to go.
And show them yours.
#2.
Show them yours. Show them yours, Ben.
#2 if that's not the way to go.
Hold yours up. Show them your pathetic
I'm
piece
not
of
wearing
shit.
Crocs. I'd never wear those pieces of shit.
Hold it up. Hold yours up. So we
No,
do a
this is all
comparison.
about you, man.
Oh, Crocs.
It's better to just wear beat up Walmart where you can have your toenails sticking out the end of the shoe, you know?
Oh. Look at this. Just exactly like I predicted. Who the hell's going to wear Crocs?
Oh, my goodness.
Crocs are ugly, and they're
they're my favorite.
Hold on. Do you wear them with socks?
Yes.
Ew.
That answers it.
Yes.
That's
and
nasty.
no.
Crocs and socks and sandals and socks. No.
No.
Listen.
Listen. It depends. I wear them sockless and with socks, depending on what I'm doing.
So you wear Depends and you wear your Crocs with socks.
Who said anything about Depends?
Isn't that
Guys,
what you just said, Ben?
Yep.
tweet this out, and here's how you put in the tweet. Tweet it. This is the best live stream that ever existed on YouTube.
They have
we're
their
not
place,
gonna
but
take
just
a
not
poll
the
on that one. But listen, I was right. 2 polls I've taken now. I was right on both of them.
Oh my goodness.
No one wants Crocs.
Wow.
Ben, are you sore a little bit? You said you took 2 polls.
I took
my
God.
Ew.
Oh my goodness. Paranormal voices out there. Michael Smith's out there. We've got Barbara Wharton, Patrick Hollett, just to name a few. Thanks for coming through the stream. We've got here. Let me go through this on the panel here, just so everyone knows who's up here. I got to go to the other view. Okay, we've got Lou Rock, Fireman CV, JoJo Walker Unplugged, hashtag Nation13, Cab 7, and Herman the Great.
Exactly.
We're just kidding. We love Herman, by the way. Everyone better subscribe to Herman the Great because he's Herman and he's great. And actually, inadvertently, was in my new video in a street sign.
Yeah, I know that was awesome, Dave. Thank you for that.
Herman, it was complete.
I know. I just found it really funny that some, other person commented and like was coming to my aid. I thought it was hilarious.
It was a stock photo.
I know.
Stock.
Dave, trust me, I'm not worried about it, man. For once, I'm actually not worried about something in my life. Do you believe that? I actually
That's
don't
good.
care. I thought it was funny.
You know, I was actually just thinking Herman's looking pretty sexy tonight. Look at that shirt he's got on.
This is, I just got out of a meeting.
Gym shorts.
I think he's ready to go sell funeral plots to people.
Well, wait a second. Hey, Herman, are you wearing gym shorts right now?
I'm not. I'm actually wearing really nice pants right now. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I really am. Wearing a nice shirt. It's like 80 degrees outside.
Bouncer slab. I was here, but I actually left.
Show us the pants. Let us determine if they're.
Well, I don't know how am I supposed to show you guys the pants?
Lower the camera.
All right, hold
Lower
on.
the camera. There's a place that likes to.
Well, I gotta take out the virtual background. Hold on.
Wait, you're not getting him to undress or show plumber's crack, are you?
No.
Oh,
No, these are the pants. These are the pants. You guys, can you see that?
Oh, khakis. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, they're pants enough, I guess.
No, they're like a Dockers, kind of like that.
Well, yeah.
I just
Hey,
want to
they're
say,
nice.
I want to say something to Michael Smith. If you're just getting here late, just so everyone out in the chat knows, there's like 62 people. We did a moment of silence for 9/11 earlier. We did a moment of silence and we prayed for their families. So if you're just getting here now, I see a few comments out there. We did that. We did do that. Just so you know. Okay. Okay. So Herman, you're wearing what are those, khakis or something?
Khakis, yeah.
Khakis.
Actually, Dave, you sound like you're from Boston asking for your car keys.
No, I just realized
Khakis. Your khakis.
Khakis, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just
Fireman CV can back me up on this one, right?
No,
Fireman.
Fireman. Fireman. I decided I want to pet Ben's tongue again.
Ew.
The only thing that I like about that picture that you got there is I've got to give credit to where credit's due to Recycle Dude. If he's out there in the chat right now, Recycle Dude, thanks for wearing that hat that you wore, because I went over to Nepal and I bought that hat on a mountain expedition. So thanks, man.
By the way, Haunted Balls, are you typing in the chat?
I have.
Ah, that's a great channel to follow, Haunted Balls, for naughtiness and
For present 2020.
Joshua Coe had dinner with his wife and now is back. Glad you're still live.
So, Lou, do you do graveyards? I've got one by me that's got gravestones from the 1700s.
I can do graveyards, yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just watched that video this morning. Like I said, I watched one of James and then I watched Chelsea Luna's. There was some freaky stuff that happened at the end of her video, and I'm not gonna say what and give it away, but it was pretty freaky, actually.
Have you ever had sex in a cemetery?
Who?
Anyone, just anyone.
I'm pleading the fifth. I'm not saying
I
that.
can honestly say no.
That was random. No, I never have.
Neither have I.
I have.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Ben, yes?
I have not. No, have not.
I won't.
Well, now this is turning into Truth or Dare, I think.
Look,
Go ahead.
Come
on, audience. Fire some out.
There's some people out in the crowd that have actually had sex out in a cemetery. More power to you.
Why not? The neighbors are quiet.
Exactly.
Wow. Oh my goodness, the neighbors are quiet.
Hey, it's not as bad. He could have said they're dying to watch.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
If you're in the cemetery, there's definitely a bunch of stiffies.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. If you're not a very good lover, it would be like your performance was pretty dead.
That's only for you, Green Bay.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, people are typing out here yes. Some are saying yes.
Yeah. These are the people I want to get to know, all the ones that said yes.
Goodness. Oh my goodness, Gaffa Haynes, that's terrible, but were both of them alive? That's horrible.
That is the question.
Yeah, that was a lot of digging.
Oh my goodness. You just bent over, Lisa Gibson said. Oh my goodness. Oh, Fireman, aren't you glad you came up on the stream tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
I know
Wholeheartedly.
it started slow, motivation on YouTube, and now it's kicked into full adult having sex in cemeteries. So
Okay, now I want to let you know, for those people that went out to the cemetery, you may have not noticed this, but if you want to go out and have sex in the cemetery, the gravestones that have the two things that are on the top of the stone, those aren't for holding candles, okay? Those are to grab onto while your partner's coming up behind you and doing the hokey pokey.
Oh my goodness.
Hokey pokey.
Wow. Now, okay, in all honesty, I'm going to ask this. You know, it's cemetery, it's people's loved ones. Like on a gravestone or something, or like not to, not
That's
on.
where I draw the line.
I mean, well, you said you did in a cemetery, right, Ben?
Not me. No, I haven't.
Oh, you were a no. I thought you were a yes.
Lou Rock was a yes.
Oh, Lou Rock was yes.
Why'd you have to bring that up, Herman?
Because I tell the truth a lot. That's my problem.
My goodness.
A lot, but not all the time.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah. Sometimes I lie.
Next
Are you lying
subject.
about lying?
Next subject.
I've never lied in my life.
So you're lying about lying about lying.
That's a lie.
Liar,
Yes.
liar. Herman's a liar. Herman's a liar.
Herman the liar. It's not
Red
Herman the
alert.
I think that should be the
Big
new
fat
channel.
liar.
Herman the liar.
I'm a
Faith
liar.
in the Fallen.
Hey,
How
the
you
phone.
doing?
What's up?
Stony Baker MD. Wow, it's growing. 64 people in there.
Cool.
I told you, man, when you start talking about things that are off the wall, it's going to draw the people in.
Oh my goodness.
That's a proper way to grow your channel, Dave.
Oh, jeepers. Wow.
You want to really see the chat explode? All you've got to do is do a poll, Ben. You know what? I'm gonna put it in Hangouts. I'll let you orchestrate that.
Hell yeah, man.
Wow. Boomer D, I was in my 79 Firebird in a cemetery. I had a 79 Firebird, Boomer. And it sucked. It sucked.
Boomer pretty much does everything in a cemetery.
Oh my goodness. They put the 403 Oldsmobile engine in that year. It sucked. 220 horsepower. What was that?
Stupid crotch rocket going by. Somebody trying to compensate for something.
Wait a minute, Herman. Are your hands above the waist?
There.
That's
One of
only
them's holding my
one.
phone.
That's one. I
One
want to
right
see. Where's the other one?
The other one's holding the phone, Dave. I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I can't,
That cycle was on its way to the cemetery, man.
I'm starting to think Herman looks like Max Headroom all of a sudden.
Ben, you want to see the chat go nuts? There you go.
Exactly. Proof. Right there. Right there.
Okay, I'm going to read what he said.
Watch the viewer. Watch the viewers.
By the way, everyone in the chat, just so you know, we're all friends up here. We bust each other's balls all the time.
Speak for yourself, Dave.
That's not true.
Speak for yourself, Dave.
These are lies.
I'm not friends. I'm actually your brother, Dave.
I'm getting erect just by trying to think where the strangest place I've had sex at.
Where is that strangest place you've ever had sex?
I'm trying to think about that.
All right. I'm just checking.
I'm dying to see.
I know where. The strangest place I've had sex was during the state fair in a vendor's booth.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's different.
Yep, in a vendor's booth.
Was there food involved?
There was no food involved, but it was a food vendor.
Did he sell corn dogs?
He didn't sell corn dogs or hot dogs or sausages. I was the epitome of the sausage, okay? That's all, all you need to know.
Hold on. What is Alyssa Paris Rock fam? I got to get this out and then I've lived in the back of a cemetery. It was the old caretaker's house with an old, no longer used morgue in the backyard.
Nice.
And Ellis.
Oh, Mary Neal said the bathroom at Walmart.
Ew.
Tiffany Pagoda on a ski hill.
Wow.
Am I supposed to ask the chat this question, Fireman?
Dave,
That's up to you.
You don't
What
have
was the weirdest? What was the question? Weirdest place you've had sex?
Yeah.
In a tree.
In a tree.
Tree houses?
No, not tree house. In a tree.
A tree.
Interesting.
You just
Oh
look
my
at-
God, I'd be in traction if I tried that.
Brian and
Now-
JoJo sitting in a tree.
But was it?
AISSING.
Well, we weren't sitting in a tree.
Oh my goodness!
Wait a second. This is a story I heard, JoJo.
Private bathroom, Mary Neal. Wow.
The reason why you had sex up in a tree is because the branches were big.
Oh my goodness!
I like that.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know why you're wowing. I'm not offended.
Not at all.
Here we go. Angels Among Us said she went to Bible study tonight.
I know, and here we are cutting loose. But
Yep.
but good
Did
for
she-
you though, Angels.
Look at what
Among
Bouncer
Us.
Slab said. Bouncer Slab said he was the only meat in a vegan cemetery.
Oh my goodness. Todd was on top of a silo on a dairy farm.
It's funny that Angels Among Us says I went to Bible study tonight because that relates to my place.
Oh.
What do you mean?
We're talking about strangest places. We had done the deed, right?
I guess that seems to be the new topic.
What Lou is saying, either he or someone he knows spent a lot of time worshiping on their knees.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Not on their knees. Well, maybe on their knees.
Wow.
There's nothing wrong with worship.
But we're both. Never mind. Move on.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah.
Not like leaving you hanging.
Right?
Wow.
I didn't leave her hanging. Trust me.
Okay, Stony, I would never admit that to anybody in a live stream or anywhere else. You don't want to tell anybody that. That's just like, of all places, really?
In the back of a Pinto.
Oh my goodness.
Who would admit to a Pinto?
On a semi-tire at a tire shop, Wendy Pickleton said. Now, that's funny because that's probably someone who's in the chat and they came in probably with their other account because they didn't want to admit it. That's funny. Wow.
What are you saying, Green Bay?
I didn't say anything. I haven't done it any place really weird. Rooftop of a building, that's about the weirdest, I suppose.
You know, I got to tell you.
A Jeep in a field once. I guess that's weird.
I honestly got to tell you, the tightest fuck I ever had was a blow-up doll. Okay.
Oh my goodness! Did you just
a blow-up doll, man? They are the
my
tightest.
Goodness.
Lulu wants us to push the limits.
Wow.
Like shower, says Joshua.
Side of the road?
No! I will not say that, Lulu. No.
No.
No, we're not going to say that. No.
What?
No.
What did
no.
she say?
Nothing. I'm not.
Nothing.
Lulu, you tell me what you said, girl.
Nothing. I'm not saying that on this
Look
live
at the
stream.
Hangouts,
no,
man.
No.
Look at the Hangouts, Ben.
No.
Oh, let me check the Hangouts.
No.
I'm going to read this out.
No.
Here it comes. Here it comes. He's going to read it.
No. Do
He's
not
going to
say
read it.
Oh, the strangest place.
No. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Why?
Don't say it.
That's medical.
I don't care. I don't care.
Hey,
This is a live
ambulance
meeting.
drivers come there and get people's penises
No.
stuck on the thing.
No.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't.
Having a meltdown about
I missed it.
places that people have had sex.
Can somebody
my
fill me in? Because I missed it.
Suck me, silly Sally blow-up doll. Nice.
I just spit snot out of my nose. Oh my
Not out of your
goodness.
nose.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That happens sometimes.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What was that?
If you don't think this is better than network television, I don't know what is.
Lulu says, I'll ask Joe to ask it. Send it.
Oh my goodness.
That's just too funny.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah,
There's-
JoJo would ask it. I know she would.
Oh, damn right I will.
Oh my goodness.
Is that Marlo?
Chris Celeste, this is crazy. It's not even the Insomniac either. That's what's even funnier yet.
This is what motivates me on YouTube.
Oh, Boomer D. Cab 7, Lou Rock wants you to fill him up. I mean in. Wow.
Fill him in on what?
Never mind.
He means my area.
No.
Hey, Wacky.
Wait,
what's
we just
what's
saw
on your
JoJo.
tongue?
She
Is
just
that your
made.
tongue?
What?
Is that your tongue?
No,
in that?
that's Ben. Oh,
it's Ben.
hang on.
Okay.
Behind you, Dave. Look behind you, Dave, on the green screen.
Oh, okay.
That's you. That's you, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I ask a question now, since all you perverts have asked your questions?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the strangest place you got your penis stuck?
Oh.
Well, we don't all have penises, so this is an unfair question.
Go to the dark side, but I don't
Not
even
dark.
have a.
That's a medical question, Dave.
Start with
People do that all the time, and it's not always sexual, Dave.
That's right.
I have never. It's never been anywhere it shouldn't have
Okay,
been.
but you also never ate Tide Pods, and yet people do that.
Exactly.
Can you give us some of the for instances where it's not sexual?
A guy that stuck it in a bottle to see if it would fit.
What?
Yeah.
I've tried that.
No.
I was thinking maybe of like somebody who got a snake bite down there, and somebody else had to suck.
I've heard of that.
Oh my God.
Every topic you keep putting on here like this, the numbers are going up. We're like up to 71.
Dave,
Then why are you complaining? We're helping you.
Here is a fact. The first fleshlight, and it wasn't even invented yet. It was a medicine bottle. That was the first fleshlight.
No, Lulu. I get mine stuck all the time. Oh, Lulu. You're hiding out in the chat. Get your ass up here, girl. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Tailpipe, Tiffany Pagodas. Oh, my
God
goodness.
said he got his caught on a blackberry bush.
A blackberry bush.
that would hurt so bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Orange on a blackberry bush.
Oh, my goodness.
Damn.
I'm starting to think this is probably one of the crazier shows on YouTube in our community. I think.
Look at the people that are coming in. They're talking. This is the talk of the town. This is the dirtiest place on YouTube.
No, I don't want that.
This is where to go if you want X-rated content. This is where you go.
No,
that's
no,
right.
no, I
Share
don't
it
want
out,
that.
people.
No,
Share it
no.
out there.
No,
Spread it out.
No,
Social media.
No, don't say that.
I've got a question. How did you get said penis out of the bottle? Did you cut it out?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Wait, was it a glass bottle or plastic?
Not
Oh,
me.
no, Lou.
That wasn't me.
No,
You
he did a
said you
super
tried
chat.
that before.
No. Oh, yeah, I tried it before, but not with a medicine
I
bottle.
just
Are you
got
kidding?
scrotum
No,
cast.
no. I said, was the bottle plastic or glass? I never said it was a medicine bottle.
Oh, no. The one that I used was plastic.
Scrotum cash, Lou Rock just gave me.
Look at the viewers.
Oh my goodness. Well, see, I like it when we kind of walk the fence a little. You know, it's a little. You know, it's not X-rated, but
You know those.
these
those
guys
cars?
know where good entertainment is. It's right here on the Green Bay Wacky Show. All these wonderful people up here: Cab 7, JoJo Walker, Fireman CV, Lou Rock. Where did Herman the Great go and recycle, dude? Get back here.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. If you go to Walmart or any grocery store, what the bottle that I had fun with, okay, pretended it was a fleshlight. It was in the tomato sauce aisle, and it was a wide mouth plastic jar of tomato sauce.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
What is Jimmy C and Friends saying? My wife
I don't
works
get it.
in a prison infirmary and has seen many guys that insert batteries under the foreskin. What?
Is that for uncircumcised individuals?
I
That
have
makes
no
sense.
If you
idea.
weren't uncircumcised, you'll be after that.
Rick
Ew.
Halber, thanks for coming. Rick Halber. I could never get it stuck anywhere. Nothing has been invented that small. Oh my goodness, Boomer D. No, more scrotum cash. Connected to Hunter Balls, Lou Rock. Thanks, Lou. Oh my goodness, wow.
Oh, look who's in the chat.
Who's in the chat? Aniki. Aniki Jack, Colorado Explorers. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Yes. Aniki, my great friend. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazier. Crazier.
Look who's in the chat.
Aniki, Jack, Colorado Explorers.
Nope.
Lou Rock.
Nope.
Todd.
Yep.
Covered wagons hauling batteries.
No, it was Todd. You got it.
Oh, he's been there for like 2 hours. Lou, you're a little late.
Oh, my bad.
Ew, that's nasty.
You screwed the pooch on that one, Lou. I'm sorry. You totally screwed the pooch. Todd's been there.
Screwed him.
Dog ham.
There we go. He had a crack pipe in his urethra.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I'd
like to see that.
I'd like to try that.
Yeah.
Mary Neal, have you guys ever used a pie like in American Pie? I don't remember that movie.
I've never heard of that movie.
No, I was thinking about something about Mary at that opening scene.
No, he stuck it in a pie.
Wow. I don't. Wow.
I could see Ben doing something like that because he has his love of food.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
My penis has been in a lot of places.
Did he just say that?
I'm
He
just
did.
saying.
He
Oh
did.
my goodness. Wow.
Take away the dirty, and we got nothing left to talk about.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. That's not true. But I just don't think I can associate with that other picture. I think I need Cupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need Cupid here. Oh my goodness, that was just too funny.
Wow.
Wow. Oh yeah.
If it makes you feel better, I'll be leaving soon, so your panel might calm down.
No, Ben, he's still here. It'll never calm down.
Hey,
it'll
what's the
escalate. He's been going
There's
nice.
nothing wrong with lubricating the panel, okay?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
It's called a panel fluffer.
I'm hoping that Ben will eventually make it over to the other side. We're done.
I'm gonna do this for
I
animated
would love to.
adventures. This is for animated adventures. Camp 7, I just can't quit you.
That's what I'm going to say to him when he leaves my house, when he comes to meet me.
Lou Rock, this is my plan, okay? I plan on coming up there with Fireman CV, and we're not leaving.
All right. Well,
Okay.
you
We're
might
gonna
not.
move in. We're gonna move in with you.
Hey, that's fine.
We could take him out to Anthony's.
I hope you know how to sell crack.
We're willing to learn.
Barbara Wharton, the stream did not start out that way. It was motivation on YouTube. It just sort of kind of went,
Yeah, there's a first.
Because she says, I do not shock easy, but you guys managed to. Oh, my God. Well, that's a good thing.
You know, Dave always acts like like it's a shock. And by now, you've known us long enough there, Green Bay Wacky, that there should be nothing that shocks you.
No, what's really nasty is when we get into the private conversations.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Wacky.
Yeah, but that's private. That's all right.
Oh,
anything
man.
goes there. Anything.
Talk about dirty-minded. Oh, man.
And Dave's usually the dirtiest one.
What?
Yeah, he is.
Out.
Yeah.
I'm the one
Dave
always
says
doing
stuff that
this.
shocks me.
Yeah.
What? I'm the one that does the Dennis the Menace all the time. Wow.
I remember this one conversation, Green Bay Wacky. He was telling me about the time that Ben had his arms wrapped around him in lust, and they stared into each other's eyes. And then Ben went to go grab his ass crack, but it was filled with ash.
No. Oh, ass back. Okay, ass back.
That's about right.
I was like, what the hell is this stuff?
Yeah. We had that live stream the other day where everyone was super chatting for Ash Spackle. Anyone who donated that night, I never bought any. No
I
Ash.
never bought any. Talk about being transparent.
Green Bay, Southern Belle told Barbara, if this shocks you, don't go to JoJo.
Oh yeah. Don't even consider setting foot in JoJo's if you're shocked easily.
Yeah, we have no limits over there.
No
Yeah.
limits.
So I'm going to brag about this. If you're looking for some downright fine adult entertainment, okay, great content, check out JoJo Walker tonight. Right? What time? Right around 10, right?
Yeah, 10. So like
Fuck.
about 9 minutes, or no, sorry, about 20 some odd minutes.
I hope you don't
I'm
mind me
definitely
mentioning that, Dave.
For JoJo? Of course
Yeah.
not.
Okay, good.
No, she's our friend. She's
That's right.
family.
That's right.
JoJo goes live at 69 o'clock.
No, I'm not the dirtiest in private chats. Life of Grades and Logan vlog.
Don't let him lie to you.
That's not
I've heard
true.
some nasty things come out of his mouth.
No, he's got so nasty that literally
Rumors.
it's so incredibly nasty. It gets Cap 7 half erect.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. He said a few things that have gotten him fully erect.
Ew.
Well, yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
my
once you take a look at Green Bay Wacky's dirty ass crack Phil Spackle, I mean, what the hell?
Oh my goodness, there's no boundaries anymore. It's the plug. The plug has been pulled out.
We're not saying the 7 nasty words, okay?
Well, that's true.
That the plug was pulled out. That
No, it's not.
The plug.
Yeah.
I said, why are you wearing that
Now they're
plug
calling
up
me
there?
Mr. Freaky. I was Mr. Funky. Now I'm Mr. Freaky.
He said, so I'd make sure I was prepared for you to come along, Cab 7. It's like, well, that was nice of you, man.
Oh my goodness.
I
He's
pulled
a
the plug
super
up
freak.
so I can open up in a champagne bottle. Yeah.
Wow.
The smell inside was horrible, though.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Wow. You know, wow. Wow.
I even gotta say, wow.
We're going for a record of how many wows we can get in one stream.
Well, God, the Good One made a song once like, wow, you did that.
Hey, bouncer, either way, either whoever's with me, my opponent can have fun with me, or I'm going to have fun with them. Either way.
Oh my goodness. No, I'm not the dirty one in the chats. Life of
You
Grace
are
and
nasty
Logan.
dirty.
I can, no.
Dave, you left poop on the toilet seat. You're dirty.
I can cut loose a little in our private chats, but not to the degree that you guys do.
A little.
Oh, please.
Oh, wow.
Really?
But-
things that I
You
never
think you can fool people that easily?
But I will say this, it's very interesting for getting ideas on how to get nasty. Just talk to Cab and JoJo privately.
Dave, what you told me what you can do with your ass crack is amazing, okay?
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow.
I love Green Bay's nervous laugh.
Right?
Oh yeah. I keep wondering, do I gain? Do I lose subscribers? What happened? I understand the title. Do you want to make it big? Oh my goodness. Our Conklin Art said that. No, we really did talk about making it on YouTube. What's your motivation?
We know his motivation.
That's right. And I'm all for it.
Wow.
Well, gentlemen, I need to hop off here.
Who the hell is he talking to?
JoJo, it's never good to
Gentlemen?
hop off. Stay on a little longer.
That's right. I agree.
Gonna ride it out just a little longer.
I'm almost done. I mean,
JoJo.
we're almost done.
Type in the chat so people can subscribe to you. Come on, JoJo.
So now,
I have been typing in the chat.
I got to ask you a question, Green Bay Wacky.
Oh, there you are. Okay, yep.
Green Bay Wacky. Can I ask you a question?
I'm afraid to let you, but go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Now, JoJo's going to have her live stream. Are you going to be up on the panel?
I don't know.
Are you? What do you mean you don't know?
How long is it going to be?
Why are you so worried about how long it's going to be?
Yeah,
I don't care
I'll
if
go-
it's 3 inches or if it's 12 inches. It all
No,
works.
no. I'll go.
I'm partial to the 12 inches, just so you know.
Well, number one, you got to remember she has to invite you. See, you just invited me.
No,
to
no.
hers.
Oh, Wacky, you're always welcome.
See, there you go.
I'll go.
I
up
don't
there.
forget about you like you do about me.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness! Wow. No, seriously, how long is it going to be though?
He always does that. He has a habit of asking how long things
I
are
wanna-
gonna
I
be.
want-
because he wants to show up at the last 5 minutes.
No, I want to.
Exactly.
I want something to eat, and I want to say hi to my wife. So
I bet you do want something to eat.
Every time he says hi to his wife, he never comes back.
Did you
Oh,
say
that's
you
not
wanted to hide
true.
One of your
I'll show
wives?
up the last 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness! I'm
You
wide
said you were
awake.
going to show pictures the last time, and you never came back to show us the pictures
Of what?
of you and doing the hokey pokey.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! Wow! Wow!
Recycle dude lost all power.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit!
Oh, I should look.
Todd. Todd said, "Don't worry about the length; it's the girth that gets you."
That's right. I agree, man.
Hey, as long as you know how to use it, who cares?
That's right.
Yeah,
Dave
this is a
used a
bummer.
number 2 pencil and got him excited.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Great, the chat.
I really gotta.
Go!
Oh yeah, see now he's kicking me off the
I
panel.
noticed that.
I see how that is, Wacky.
Oh my goodness!
I wasn't even the one that started it. I just helped out.
Oh my goodness!
Education, just saying.
No, I can't say it.
Say it.
No, it'd be.
Say it.
No, you said I didn't start her, so I said, you could probably jumpstart a diesel. You know?
Oh, you just wait.
Gaffa Haynes said, when he says hi to his wife, what do you think he's eating?
I don't know, but it's impolite to talk with your mouth full, Wacky.
Oh my goodness! Go, you. Yeah, go.
Just get off my panel.
Dave, I just can I ask you one polite favor, Dave?
What's
You
that?
come back from saying that you had to go see what your wife's doing. When you come back, to your live stream,
Yeah.
you make sure that you get all the pubes off your face. I mean, it's very noticeable.
All right, I really.
It's kind of offsetting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
All right. Thanks for being here, JoJo Walker. Round of applause for it. Thanks for being on the show tonight. Wow. That was crazy. Wow. It's not how far. Oh, wow. Oh, that's not bad. It's not how far you go down the cave. It's how you bounce off the walls. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
That's
okay,
juxtaposed. Fireman,
Yeah.
you got to, man, you really want to cut loose. Come over to JoJo's, man.
Oh, yeah,
can-
fireman, you got to go over there, man.
Anything goes. Anything.
Maybe for a few minutes, because unlike some people, I have to work in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Ouch.
What is that supposed to mean there, fireman CB?
Wow.
I got to actually head out your way. I got to go to Longmeadow, East Longmeadow tomorrow.
Hey man, don't forget, call me when you're driving through here.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I told him the other. I said
I
he
just
went-
got to make sure I have my old bulletproof vest on. That's all.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
A ballistics helmet might be a smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I wanted to do is I wanted to raid JoJo's.
That's cool.
But I just got to be honest. If it's going to be adult, so
Yes.
I'm being honest. Hers is an adult stream, and it's actually labeled that way. We were just funning with each other, some innuendo and a few adult jokes. JoJo, full force, pedal to the metal, adult.
Exactly. So if you want to see some skin, you're going to see it over there.
You know what? And there's no 5 words over there at JoJo
Nope.
live stream.
There's no
right.
boundaries at all.
If
So-
you want to truly see what foreskin looks like before it's circumcised, you want to go over there.
No, there's not nudity over there, but we got to get her link in the chat once she goes live, and then we'll shut this thing down. What a great stream this was. We actually did cover the topic, though. We did.
We did
for the first hour, and
I think you
half.
covered the topic, and at the end, you actually you showed what motivates you. I mean, you really you finished off with a big ol' explosion of
comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the bomb.
Oh, there he goes again. Oh my goodness gracious. I already know about that, Cab 7.
All right. There we go.
Yep.
You know what you should do though?
Are you dropping her link? You got her link, Cab?
That's the link to something private.
Oh.
I don't
Sorry.
want to put that link out there and have everyone up there.
You know what you should do though, Green Bay, before
What's that?
we end this?
What's
just
that?
a suggestion.
Yeah.
Maybe just a small little prayer for the people for 9/11 and that. Since
Another one. We could.
Yeah, why not? Why not? It's September 11th.
We could end it that way. We could, and we could actually take a second moment of silence for them, as we did earlier.
All right, but 38 minutes was way too long last time. So
yeah, we didn't do 38 minutes.
It felt like it.
But yeah, we could do that. We could do that.
Right, I gotta hold my farts in now.
Well. No, we did earlier, Fireman. I can't remember if you were up on the panel. No, you weren't at that time. We did about 2 minutes. We observed the silence for 9/11. But
Nice.
yeah, we did that. And with the veteran shout out and everything that I always do. Yeah, so we can end the stream that way because it is September 11th. Okay, there's JoJo Walker's stream. So again, guys, that's the raid at JoJo's. But again, if you're easily offended, don't go. I mean, we're just being honest. Being honest. We're not
your
trying...
discretion is advised.
Right. So, yeah, I know. See, we cut loose, we get crazy, but hey, we can.
She's already live.
Yeah, she said she was going to be live.
Yeah, all right.
All right, so we'll say a prayer for the 9/11 families. We'll take a quick moment of silence, and then we'll say goodbye to everyone in the chat. Sound all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I know. I kind of feel kind of on the spot praying after that round, but hey, that's the way it goes. Lord, we just thank you. Thank you. I know, Lord, we're not perfect. We're imperfect human beings, but Lord, it's not about us. Lord, in all seriousness, I take a moment to pray for the families, for all the good people that we lost on 9/11. I know that families are still suffering from this, Lord. It hasn't gone away, and a lot of memories and a lot of I asked you would just send your just healing comfort to these families, because I gotta believe, Lord, when this day comes around every year, it's probably one of the hardest days for these families. I know everyone that was lost, but and I know that you're there for them. But Lord, I would ask you to comfort them. There were civilians, there were first responders, there were veterans. There was just, Lord, please comfort these families. And I would just ask everyone in the chat before we leave this chat, I know you're in your home. We're all just going to take one more minute, Lord, of silence to honor the people that we lost that day. Lord, thanks for hearing us. Thank you for allowing us to bring our needs to you. Lay them down at your feet. In Jesus' name, amen. And amen. And we'll end this stream tonight with another moment of silence for the people that were lost on 9/11. And that's just another moment of silence that we took. That's twice, so we did for the victims of 9/11. We'll never forget. Never forget. Never forget. And it's a good idea, Lou, to end the stream that way. Good idea, actually. And I just want to thank everyone that came up on the panel tonight. Starting with people that aren't here anymore, like JoJo Walker, who's live now, who dropping her link in the chat. Herman the Great, Recycle Dude. Was there anyone else that was up here? Herman, Recycle Dude, and JoJo?
That's about it.
Yeah. Fireman CV then, Cab 7, Lou Rock, and a great chat. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. It was an awesome stream. Go over to JoJo's. Get her some love. Again, it's adult rated over there. It's adult rated. Alyssa Parish Rock Fam, Premier Hell. Oh, by the way, is anyone who's left want to say anything to the chat before? Is there anything you want to say? Closing words?
I just wanted to say something. It's actually snowing in Wyoming right now.
That was random.
Yeah. Can't hear you, Lou.
Can you hear me now?
Yep. Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that my name is Lou Rock, and I have a clock.
Wow. It's impressive. That's damn impressive.
And the time is definitely wrong.
Okay, Fireman got his last words out. Mel, we're just leaving. Mel, we're just leaving. We were just doing another moment of silence for 9/11. I mean, Melmo, I'm sure, knows that all too well. I mean, he lives in New York, so. Nina Landis, Tony the Rock Fams, Erica Thorpe, Mary Neal. I know Lulu Love You was out there, Jenny Marseth. We even had Juliet Miranda in here earlier.
Did you remember Crimson?
Oh, yes. Remember I said, was anyone...
Yeah,
Crimson Studios. We were dropping his link. Ryan.
And I want to give kudos to Tales of the Solstice for saying Crimson Studios.
Thank you, because we always try to remember who left the panel, and that's why I always ask the panel, am I thanking everyone that was on the panel? Thank you, Tales of the Solstice, yes.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's Ryan, Crimson Studios. I've known him a long time. He's a great guy. Check out Crimson Studios. Easy to find. Thank you. Erica Thorpe, Angels Among Us, Mel, Liz Parish Rock Fam, Joshua Coe. I know June Gall was in here. Tales of the Solstice, Tony the Rock Fams, Nina Landis, Mary Neal, Beth Plant. Todd says, thank you, everyone. You fill a huge void. All of you are the best. Thank you, Todd. Premier Hell, Chrysalis, Southern Belle, thank you for that PayPal donation. That was very generous. Thank you for supporting the channel if you're out there. Lisa Gibson, Boomer D, Zach Sanford, Country Girl Rock Fam, just going on the list, Stephen Dennis, Tiffany Pagoda, to name a few. Love you. See you on the next stream. If I miss your name, there's just so many to read. All right, love you. See ya.